cycle of
Can I steal this for a second?
Beaver County, Oklahoma.
Back up here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll switch back and forth when you have yours not plugged in.
The storm leads to something that is more intense.
Oh my God!
But still currently tornado warned. What's impressive to me is that it was warned on its first cycle, so it immediately became a rotating storm that was warned. So that's pretty impressive to me. Once again, though, for this storm down here in Coleman County, it's going through a couple of mergers.
This storm is
storms popping up back here. To
yeah,
the south
Marcus was like, it's not moving.
Into that main
no, look up. That is booking it.
I know.
This may be a hook handoff.
The storm that's punching up
because look at it, how it's expanding on.
So when these, these little showers, some heavy rain, when they merge together with this main supercell, that is when we could see an attempt at something
it's splitting.
Related to tornadoes with this storm, and also much larger hail.
Yep.
Hey Andy, just looked at my radar. You may be able to confirm this. Looks like this storm that we are on is currently in a splitting phase. So this is where it takes its hard right turn.
And it drops all flashes onto the boundary and
the mergers do come in.
Has a velocity track from here to Oklahoma City.
From the storm, for sure. That's why we have that marginal tornado risk that extends all the way down here into central and north central Texas.
You may be able to confirm this. Looks like this storm that we are on is currently in a split.
Andy, I'm just reading your chat here. If you have time, we've got someone in the Polo, Missouri area, and that area has just been tagged with a severe thunderstorm warning. So if you're able to come away from some of the other warnings, and just kind of check it out, see if there's any threat associated with it, be it hail or rotation or anything.
Okay, thank you, Carly. Thank you, Chris. Both of y'all are reporting in just at the right time somehow. Actually, I was just
I can't do nothing for you. Don't come to me.
Along Interstate 10 here as it approaches Donaldson.
Come here, cows! Come on! Come on, run!
Well to the west.
Run!
So currently no.
Come on!
Threat, I think, to the New Orleans metro area for anyone watching from that severe thunderstorm.
No!
In addition to that, all the other storms over here, some of the previous ones that were, we did have a tornado warning near Seminole, Alabama, that extended into parts of Escambia County in Florida.
Look at that wall cloud. If that becomes a wall cloud,
it's off here. You can see it's very much not showing up on radar healthfully at all anymore. So I'm not concerned with that storm at the moment. Thankfully, looks like that's not going to be a problem for Pensacola, which is what we were hoping for.
Come here!
And that's about all I see over here in this area.
There's your wall cloud starting to get on the left side.
Are doing anything.
Ron, you guys move out of the way of the camera. I can't see the storm.
Besides, probably some pretty good lightning activity over
Come here,
here.
guys!
Not seeing very much. Looks like these are definitely warned for damaging wind.
I got cows.
First and foremost.
Hot damn.
So we got some pretty powerful wind gusts moving through these areas once
Chris?
again.
I think you're mistaken about your wall cloud.
Yeah, I see that.
No, I don't think that's the wall cloud.
That in front of us.
No, look up and look out. This whole thing's a rotating meso. You can see where it shelves out right here, drops, and then comes down. The whole thing is... The whole thing's going to form up into a large wall cloud. Come here! Come say hi!
Slight risk in place.
This would be a beautiful picture of the cow.
I'm about to get
just
a photo of this.
A couple of strong storms moving through the area.
Don't get no rattlesnakes.
Looks like the strongest storms
charger.
currently
Don't want to take that with me.
In the western parts of the Midwest here are down in northwest Missouri, so Polo in Missouri currently warned for hail. Most definitely warned for hail, and also some damaging winds as part of this storm. And up here near Pattonsburg, again, still traveling just right along I-35, is this hail core in pink. You can actually see this artifact extending out to the north of this area, right in the core of the storm in pink. This is a hail spike, and it's a useful radar artifact, so something that's not supposed to happen, something that's not actual data.
Hey, Caleb.
It does actually tell us something.
There's a big lightning uptick on this.
The center of the storm as it passes through the storm. So some pretty large hail is probably going to fall in Pattonsburg in Missouri in just a bit because of that radar artifact that we're able to observe right there. So that's a look there in our Midwest area. Now,
Hey,
let's
Rising Scud on this.
new data
Look in
on
front of you.
tornado warned storms. See if anything has changed in particular here as we get a little bit further from this radar site. Let's see if we have a better look from Dodge City radar.
If we get a tornado right
Dude.
here,
Let's see
that might be a funnel coming down.
a storm from this area. Again, we're still looking at this.
I'm saying if this drops a tornado right now, Chris, it's going to be the best cow photo.
Much closer to
Anyone.
the ground
It's completely
that we're
split, so yes,
scanning
this is about to try to do
So what
something.
Chris was talking about.
Oh, it's really condensing.
through just
Look
a
at the
little
tip of
bit
it
ago,
condensing
we
up.
talked about a split
Here it
in
comes.
this supercell. We're definitely observing exactly that happening. So if
Here
I
it
roll this
comes.
back, you can see
Do it.
is instead of one solid shape to the super.
Hey Andy, that wall cloud has dissipated and we now have a new one that has fully came together, and this thing is really trying to get its act together, Andy.
So we actually have two. So this is split right down the middle here. And when this happens, the right side, or the right splitting supercell, definitely has a chance to become more tornadic, while the left side of, or the left split over here is going to have a much larger chance at producing hail. And
That
that's
cow
exactly
is
what we're
corny.
seeing here. So,
Or I guess it's a bull,
so
but
both storm chasers looking at that wall cloud developing. You probably saw it develop right underneath my webcam here. So it's probably developing right in here, right where that strong rotation is.
this is
showing
the
up on
perfect
radar.
spot. It's not even.
Strong
It's,
rotation on the
You see a new
radar.
area of rotation.
it's
Whereas
really
the left
slowed down,
split
like
up
storm
here,
speed after
Yeah.
it
you can
split.
see that huge hail
Oh, look how
core showing
LP
up
this is. This is the
on
most.
The storm
So this is
completely
probably
split, so this
all
is
a bunch
it.
of hail that's falling in this storm as it
Oh, yeah, Chris,
splits
look at the
apart.
meso rotating right above
And
us.
we have a separate supercell also to the north, just to the northwest
rotating
of
back
rural
in.
Kansas is where the core of that storm is right now. So that's what we're looking at there.
That was definitely a funnel.
Let's take
Very
a look at
well, but
that
look at how big the
cloud
wall cloud. It
as
just
it's
built
Yes.
more onto the wall cloud.
from,
Oh, you
Chris
were both
Hall
women
here,
cows. That ain't
talking
gonna
to
work.
you.
That
This
ain't
is
gonna
what
work.
that
We
looks
can't
like.
have any of that on my live stream.
We got that bunch of cows still in the same spot. Taking a look at what this storm is doing here. I wish I had Riley's feed on the full cam as well, but I do not currently have that on the scene, so I'm gonna have to make that while we're watching here.
Closer.
So while we're watching this supercell, you can see pretty well defined wall cloud on the left part of the screen. Yeah, it's hard to miss that. So if we see
No, this is a rental.
cloud develop off of that,
Kentucky and
I'm
Iowa.
surprised because again, what a splitting supercell actually allows to happen is the right side of the split to
More
ingest
Rising Scud.
more spinning air than it was previously, and that can cause a tornado quite quickly, or at least the storm to.
No, we're working down in Lawton.
You mean
That is
Barrington?
definitely
That too,
what we're
Harrington.
seeing happen right there.
Not Lawton. Sorry, I was in Lawton.
Angie, I'm just letting you know there's a lot of talk about the cows in the chat. I'm reading through the chat here. So far, we've got the old wives' tale of cows sitting means that it's going to rain or storm, and then I've also got one. That
They're not sitting, they're humping.
And I always love those. Those are my
Cows in a
favorite
circle,
wives'
though,
tales
that's-
about weather.
We got
Interesting. What is the one if they walk in a circle? What is that?
I just saw.
Hey Andy, we have Rising Scud into this. I believe this is rapidly developing. And just FYI, cows in a circle, that means cows know severe weather, bad weather's on the way. Definitely getting a lot of RFD into this.
Yeah.
Retro Duck says.
Okay.
I
That's a
can't
fun
wait
one.
to hear
I
yours.
like that one.
All right, I'm getting Chris's feed up, or not Chris's feed, but rather
Big time rising sky.
Riley's feed up. I've got that in progress right now. So let's see if my
Give us a noise. Tornado.
Rising Scud into this. I believe this is rapidly developing. And just FYI,
Also, if you're able to share a screen in Discord, if you don't have time, don't worry about it. But I've got some lag watching you through YouTube.
Jesus.
of course, yeah. What you can do, did you speed up the YouTube 2 times
I
to
did. It's just not very useful.
it's gonna be about 5 seconds. Yeah.
This one's gonna produce.
It's
gonna do it.
The problem is I'm sharing like 4 different screens here.
That's
I
okay.
don't
I haven't got a photogenic tornado all year, so.
gotcha.
Except for the Iowa one, but I was too focused. It was my first stream with Ryan. I was too focused on making sure Ryan's stream
I
worked
would agree with that.
to photograph any of that.
right. Let's see if this worked. I have Riley's feed up right now, and it is out of focus. Nice. Thank you, Riley, for that amazing.
That would be a Riley thing to do.
Much appreciated.
Very strong rotation now.
There we go.
52.
So Riley's feed is up there. I can bring it up on the
Put a
screen
radar
just
here.
in case he's got front and center our next ground truth of a tornado occurring. So all chasers looking at this right now. Let's give you a radar update for what the storm looks like.
Look at the tail.
So, once
Right
again,
behind you.
from
Look
the
at that.
city
Feeding
radar,
in.
Just about the closest we can get.
This is wide shot worthy.
Look at the shape of the supercell. It's a little hard to pick out here. It looks a little messy, but essentially our right split is right in here, and what would be the hook echo clip comes out like this. So you can see that rotation right in there where our hook echo is. And our storm chasers are sitting right here.
I really don't want to leave this spot, but we're gonna have to go more north.
Yeah, here shortly we definitely will.
No, like here in the next.
We're gonna be screwed here in a second though, because it's gonna be almost across the road.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Truth and what we're looking at on the radar. Pretty cool.
Let me see if there's a. We're gonna have to go east at some point too.
Yeah, we
Probably gonna have to drop
already
south and
another
go
cycle.
east.
It is a little bit more difficult to pick out the ball.
Yeah, unless we get up to. We're 10 miles to Turn Pit.
I'm not going up there in the hill for.
Turn Pin, whatever it's called.
Is standing out and observing this storm right in front. That's awesome. Makes me want to be right back out there. I was in parts of the panhandle quite often, so it
All right,
makes me
let's get
go
right
back
there.
to right when I was out storm chasing.
Man, I'm
myself.
telling you, radar does not add up to this.
No.
Happy to
It
help,
says it's
Stacey.
up here.
Hopefully
This
you
is
guys
It
will
says it's on the road. It
This-
says it's right here.
Yeah, this is
really
it
just
right
in,
here.
like the first hour or two,
Because that is an
of
inflow
this
tail.
coverage that
I know.
we go quite
Yeah, it's
some
way
time
too,
because eventually these storms will reach Oklahoma City. They will reach Tulsa. We'll have a bunch of these severe thunderstorm warnings down here in Texas. that reach
Funnels, maybe?
Metro, maybe even Shreveport, but I probably won't be on by the time they
Maybe.
reach Shreveport in southeast Oklahoma. That's going to be in the early morning hours. So we got storms that are
Possibly, I
going
think
to
so.
last a long time. So maybe should be
Maybe.
risk area that
Rising
we're covering
motion.
today from radar Omega.
Funnel. That's a funnel.
Hey, Andy, funnel, ongoing, funnel, no ground contact, funnel ongoing.
Come on, baby.
That's Florida Peninsula. So a huge risk for storms. And also there's something up here in Iowa that we are monitoring as well. But look how large this is. This enhanced risk is for 15 million people.
Hey, Andy, funnel, ongoing, funnel, no ground contact, funnel ongoing.
Chris, very excited to share that. Go ahead, Carly.
Nothing, I was just gonna say.
Is that on the ground? Look below it. Look at the dust. Look at the dirt.
It made ground circulate, ground contact. Not confident yet, though.
It's been a long day for us here too, but I know it's been so much more intense for the people out there. I know people are tired of it, but I would just like to encourage anyone living in this area to be vigilant. The rotation active pattern over the past couple days and for the next couple of days it looks like. So just be vigilant. I know it's
Look at it, it's rotating all around the funnel
Yeah.
too. It might be developing like a wedge.
We're gonna be here for you. So a lot of people in the chat are just reiterating that sentiment of being thankful.
Oh, it's getting
for live
huge.
streaming and for Andy being here. So just wanted to throw that out there.
Thank you, Carly. And while you were coming through there, we actually had both chasers trying to tell me about the funnel. So let's bring it full screen. There's Chris's view of it. Let's see. Also, we have multiple feeds looking at this. So let me show you
Come
Martin's
on.
feed of it. You can see his windshield. And, a couple of frames coming through. Look how fast that's rotating. Just
There's
each
no
frame
reason
of
why
his
this isn't
feed
doing
that
it.
comes through, you can see the clouds move a lot. There's Chris's feed's working right now. Let's see if Riley's got it too. Riley's
Strong
got it too.
inflow
Of course,
uptick.
it's still out of focus. Somebody tell Riley to put his camera back in focus. Everybody was telling me to put Riley up on the stream, but now Riley's camera's
Strong RSC coming in.
You know, hold yourself. Come on now. Come on. We had a brief funnel there that showed up. No ground contact, so I don't believe that was an official tornado. But definitely showed up there. You can see how fast that part of the storm is rotating. It's actually a little bit tough to tell, but that wall cloud is still directly in place. It's just, it looks a little strange, and the contrast is how you're going to be able to pick that out with the clouds that are kind of forming that line right in front of the screen off to the left. That's our wall cloud right there. So the lowering is happening right there in the backside of that wall cloud. And take a look at radar on that storm, and also correlation. Look at the radar here. Look how tight this rotation is becoming right in this part of the storm. So
we might be able to like when if it drops, just ride right behind it.
Bouncing off the rotating storm here.
We'll have to drop south and go around if you want to stay in front of it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to though, because we'll have to drop so far south, right?
Much tighter than it was before. So there you go. That's a look at this.
Yeah, I guess there's another. Let's see.
Warning as it stands. I bet if it continues.
There's another east option, 14 miles to our, or another north option, 14 miles to the east.
In Oklahoma, including Beaver itself, which is currently not in a warning, and also Forgan there in Oklahoma. So y'all watch out ahead of time if you're not receiving that tornado warning alert on your phone or anywhere out ahead of this storm.
This might be the time to move east and north, you know what I mean?
First, I'm gonna let it run me over and then we'll drop because I don't want to miss the tornado.
Yeah, I'll look and see if there's even like a dirt road option, because we're going to be moving slow with this, you know what I mean? That goes east from here.
Definitely mature now. So I'm going to see if any radar site gives me a look at the rotation ongoing with those, even if it is further away. Support for rotating storms right now, tornado storms.
On the ground.
Those is hopefully correct.
Just whip it off like.
Wait a second one. There in Texas County.
Ground contact.
Oklahoma. So these storms that move through Boise City now, surprisingly to me.
Look at it. You can see the funnel. Look how thick it
Hey
is.
Andy, we got a lot of dirt slinging up under this this funnel. We may have a
That's circulating dirt too.
yeah, stand by.
Let's wait for it to.
Thing to me, I think, is that there are no severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this line right now, but I think that is going to change. I think that's going to change, especially
we can get
with
right
the
up to
line
Beaver from here.
merges with all
We just
the
have to
supercells
squiggle a
that
little
are
bit through
popping
dirt
up. You're
roads.
gonna see it's gaining ground
gravel
very,
roads.
very quickly here if I download some more frames to look at. So current active warning ongoing. Let's keep a close eye on that storm just in case it decides to drop another funnel.
And I'm just letting you know that I'm getting word from Brandy that Beaver County is deploying aid. So whether that's preventative or due to any damage is yet to be known, but I'll keep you updated. She's actively listening, so I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you, Carly. Also, if I stop for like 3 or 4 seconds or so, just assume a storm chaser is coming in, and I'll be sure to let you know when they're done. So it's just how we're gonna have to work on this stream, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up talking. For anybody who is confused by that, I apologize. I'm not hearing the chasers, so if I talk over them in the meantime, I do apologize.
This is exactly what I have to deal with on Ryan's stream. Actually, it's very difficult, you guys. The production side of things is so hard, but we've been able to nail it so far. I just have to have a better system for letting Carly know that I'm listening to somebody. But like, yeah, it is really hard to not talk over a chaser. And you guys probably know that I do that all the time. If you watch Ryan's streams, you'll definitely hear me talk over chaser. So the woes are being felt by many here.
What's going on, guys? Welcome in. We're watching a developing tornado here, possibly. We've had multiple opportunities for a tornado to be on the ground. It just hasn't quite happened yet.
Message was to talk about dirt being flung up underneath that.
We've had a whole bunch of people report a tornado.
Tornadoes make ground contact.
Like,
let me see if
a lot of people.
Let me see. I think Riley's feed is frozen.
Debris
on
under rotating wall cloud.
Feed is frozen. There we go. So Chris's feed's giving us a good look at that right now.
Tornado on the ground, 5 miles to my west.
And there is the extension of the tornado warning. As
Landspout tornado on the ground, circulating below small funnel.
From Beaver County, which is fantastic to hear. They're getting ready for any impacts that this storm might have in any local areas. Right now, it's passing over rural areas where the circulation would be, but it will eventually. It looks like it's going straight towards Flores, Oklahoma, here in Beaver County. So, but that new warning is going to also include Beaver and Fork. Since we have
This
that
is
new
very
warning coming
strong
through,
rotation.
it's probably going to extend quite a ways out in front of the storm. And really, what I have my eye on back here this solar look. I think we could have some embedded supercells in the line of storms as we go through the evening hours. So again, reason why I was surprised that no part of this line.
I guess I was right about my whole thing of that all being a rotating wall cloud.
For spite right now, but when I see a structure like this, I get a little bit concerned. So this continues to look concerning as it moves forward. Here you can see it's kind of keeping that shape with a new radar, new frame here. We might see an increased area of spin there, and perhaps another tornado warning. Go ahead, Carly.
Yeah, just bring it to attention, and chat's all over this too. You guys are awesome. There may have possibly been a brief touchdown with that storm. I know there's a warning on that turbine storm. I'm seeing some reports of it possibly having touchdown for a brief moment. And I've also seen a report on Twitter of 3-inch sized hail just southwest of the turbine. So there's some big whoppers out there. I don't think we can show this, but I'm going to send it to you, Andy, in the stream text. So large hail associated with the storm as well outside of the
lot of dirt.
possible tornado.
Wow.
I don't see a
So
funnel.
we have. So thank you, Carly. Wow. I'll always have my.
Unless it's whatever this is, it's right there.
I can see too what
It's right there in front of us, and I might be like roping. It could be roping back.
So Jeff Piotrowski is the one.
That's not circulating though. That just might be updraft.
Southwest of Turpin. So again, we're looking right in here near Turpin, Oklahoma.
Probably wouldn't keep going
the hail
north if I
core
were
is just ahead of our.
Like we're right on this thing.
Here on the road. Here's that hail falling in this part of the storm.
If it does it, we're getting it. I'm not
There you
moving.
see, they're kind of running away
It's
from
going
it
to take
now.
a right turn and go straight for Beaver. That's why I said if we go back to this road, stay east, we can still look north at it unless it goes rain.
Radar sites. I wouldn't be surprised.
Set your GPS to Beaver for me.
I already did. So there's two options. You tell me what. Going back south? Okay.
Because you don't want to get caught in this. If it takes the south option, you're going to get pounded by hail.
From that radar.
Or a tornado.
So would not be surprised if some of these storms back behind this main tornado warned storm also become tornadic
This is it,
and
right
are
here.
warned. But you can see just how rapid this rotation is. Man, look at that. Look how much this is ramped up there on the right side of your screen. Again, these tornado warnings are the pink boxes here.
Hey, can you unlock the truck real quick?
Warnings are encompassing this storm. You can see just how
Funnel
fast
right in front of us.
If this thing drops, I'm gonna jump in the back.
It's right here.
When it was producing a tornado.
Right here.
Right here, it's gonna happen right on the road. If this thing drops and we go south, I will sit in the back seat and film with both of our phones out the back window.
Evidence from our chaser.
Hey, Andy, we have another funnel direct.
The same amount that this right mover down here is. This is definitely one I'm gonna have to watch very closely. I bet we'll see another. Yeah, exactly. It's trying hard. I bet we'll see another attempt at a tornado right here. Hopefully over rural areas. It's pretty far away from Flores and Beaver, but it has taken on that right turn. All right, so here's a look at it. Let's see what Chris is looking at. Let's get a great look at this developing. You can see it in real time. Check her. This stream is working here. It comes through.
It'll be right there on the front
And you
end.
just see how much that is developing in real time. Definitely a funnel. I agree with Chris's assessment here. He is very close to the base of this storm.
Just really quick, I'm so sorry to cut you off. Some of the viewers are letting us know that the warning.
Look at this whole rotating updraft.
Something we're able to fix later in the future.
Look at that.
I know for some people that hearing that sound is really critical. Maybe if you're not completely tuned in, hearing that tornado go off. So maybe we can fix it later, but we are aware of it, guys.
Look at all that rotating back there, right?
I don't know why that changed. It was perfect.
This whole thing is rotating.
It's changed up on me. I guess I don't know why it's quiet. I boosted it all the way, so not sure why or how to make it louder. Actually, to tell you the truth.
Hey, we got to move.
Volume all the way up on that before, and it used to blow.
Are we going south?
We're going to Beaver. This thing's starting to turn right.
Here, wait, before you go. Yeah, well, and if it drops, well, and it's so flat that we'll be able to see it as long as it stays LP. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's so flat that if it drops, what? Yeah. I'll let you know if it drops because we still have a good view. You can always get a shot. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab my other phone really quick. I want this. Once you get to that road, like the same road that we were on where the stop sign is, you're making a left. Yeah, we'll have a perfect shot. I would just lay on the horn as you drove past. That's so stupid. It's one thing if you're on a gravel road and there's no one coming, but this is a main highway. You're dead if you get hit. Big time. It's happening, guys. We could easily see a tornado here within the next few minutes. Come on. Come on. What's going on, guys? Welcome into the stream. We have a developing tornado. We got 2 funnels right now. 2 funnels. We have that main area of rotation that we've been watching and a new funnel that just formed to the east. This is one of the greatest shots I've ever made. Out the back window of a car. I wish I had, like, you know, the little, like, some Fords have the little slider thing. There's in the middle of the road? Oh. Alright. So can we pull up our directions really quick so I know how far we are? Mile, you're turning left. I know, it's beautiful. It's like a perfect. This would be a perfect spot for like a road tornado, like to get a shot and shoot back down the road. About half a mile, Chris. Yep. Oh yeah, no, we're good. If it touches down, we're gonna see it. Oh, 100%. Yeah, but we have a good option east. Like this road goes from hundreds. Yeah, this road goes hundreds of miles east. I'm holding on. There goes my phone. Where's my drone at? Not that I want to take it off, I just don't want to break it.
Look at this view. Like, man.
That is so. I know.
The whole long cloud.
Top ground.
coming right back. This is what I think on this one. I have to stop.
I'm just like chilling, not even in. Oh, shoot. I'm like not even in the seat right now. Don't roll down the back window. Funnel. New funnel. Dropping quick. On the back side of that wall cloud. Major amounts of dirt being tossed up in the air right now on the far back side. What is that? Zoom in on that. That might be something on the ground. I know it's really far back, but it's moving in like a weird... Yeah, there's a funnel on the far back side. That's on the ground, I think. Poking out the back side of the wall cloud, and it's like roping all the way down. It's becoming more condensed. There's like 3, possibly maybe 4 funnels on this right now. That might be the northern storm, like a wall cloud on that northern storm. Let me get map screen up so we know where that north option is. Oh, we got about like 15 miles. Holy crap, dude. Did you see the velocity on that? People are reporting 2-inch hail. It's right where we were the other day. And all busted. Pretty much. I mean, it wasn't a bad bust. It wasn't a police car.
It's dirt, but it's north route right up to that. Oh my god, that's dropping.
Yeah, let's go north a little bit. We can always drop back south pretty easy.
Near Brownwood, Texas. Watching this one really closely. And now, take a look at this storm that is near Shreveport.
Oh, lovely.
So let's look at the Shreveport storm. Severe thunderstorm warning
How's it-
just 11 rated. So
going up
take
here?
a close look at what's going on up here near Shreveport. Because now we have a destructive
I'll just
severe
chill in the
thunderstorm
trunk for a
warning. That's the
second.
highest tier of
We're not going to
severe
stay here
thunderstorm
long
warning that can be
because it's
issued.
moving southeast.
The storm really
Yeah.
doesn't look
They're going to
too
update that warning and
impressive,
it's going to be coming
actually,
southeast.
from,
I guarantee
where
it.
we are
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
like in line
It's
with it
like
right now. It's
it's
supposed to be past us.
Yeah, it's-
northern half of
I'm almost
Caddo
putting money
Parish,
on
so
that.
that's
It's going to be
Warringsport,
coming
Oil City,
southeast.
and Beltry
It's
here
connected to
to
that
the northwest
warm,
of Shreveport.
warm
You can follow
boundary.
this warning. It looks like
Dirt
it's going
rising
this
on the right
direction
side of the road.
along this blue arrow here.
On that windmill,
And,
probably
this
flow.
is warned for
Yeah, it's not circulating.
baseball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour
Definitely
winds.
there.
So this is a pretty powerful storm based on some observations, I bet, that have been seen here right near Blanchard and also Lay here in Texas. So this is definitely a very strong storm. Looks like it's going to stay out of Shreveport unless you're in
Just
the
a
very
warning, we're probably
northwestern
gonna have to
part of
haul
the-
ass back
the
off this
metro
road.
or
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
outside
fine.
the city here near Blanchard. So mooring sport about to get in on
you unlock the
Rotating
very
rain
hefty
curtains.
storm
Can
here.
you unlock the back
You can
windows?
see that it's
Rotating
really not
rain
that
curtains.
large either, but it
Maybe
is
do a video.
warned for
I'll show this.
very
Rotating rain
upper
curtains right
end,
here.
severe threats. Baseball size hail is no slouch whatsoever, and it's like the only storm in the area. So
Funnel.
this is definitely an isolated threat here, and this is not going to be.
Think this is a good
your
spot to chill?
weather for
We have
the
good
day.
spots to
Like,
run
this
around
is
here?
just
Right here.
one instance of it. Shreveport's
You got an
definitely
east
gonna
option
get
too, looks
in
like.
on
Yeah, let me
that
check and see
minus
how far
storm
east that
at
goes
some
for us.
point, probably in the early
And maybe
morning
make sure
hours
there's another
tonight.
south
So,
option.
this is not it for these areas. We definitely
Oh,
have
yeah,
more
this goes-
severe weather on the way.
This is a grid
Unfortunately.
here, Chris.
Maybe
This east option?
Yeah.
It's a grid. There's roads every like half mile.
I just sent you over a
all the way to that highway, pretty much.
Tennis ball size hail 4 miles southwest of Turpin, Oklahoma.
This thing is dropping tennis balls.
For a little while, and it's
I
really
doubt it.
been doing its best. So just a visual with that there.
All right, we'll take a look at that in a second. Thank you, Carly. Appreciate that. Hope the call went well. So yeah, just a really quick recap on this. This should stay out of Bossier
you know what's
City,
happening?
Shreveport. Looks like it's going through the northern half of Caddo
It's gonna hook
Parish,
hand off to that cell behind
Blanchard,
it.
Belcher, and
Probably, but
Morrisburg.
we're
This
still
is
in a
gonna
good
be
spot.
Oh, yeah.
An intense severe thunderstorm, as they have issued the upper end severe thunderstorm criteria.
What
there.
is this in front of
That's a
us?
look at the Shreveport
I think the
storm. Definitely
big
wanted
ass
to pay
funnel.
attention to that.
But that's
It's a
not in the
destructive
wall
warning.
cloud.
It's
This
nothing
whole
to be,
fucking thing is
nothing
a
I think
to
it's-
sniff-
Oh my
nothing to
god,
sniff
that
at, nothing
actually
to
may
sneeze
be.
at. You
Because look
name
at that
it,
tail
whatever.
starting to come on.
It is
I need to stick my
definitely a
phone.
concerning storm.
Come on, let's see some dirt. Let's get a steak dinner tonight.
Let me pull up this
We're back in position, Andy, just FYI.
that Carly sent. Nearly tennis ball size hail. So this is a really good look
Dude,
at
it's so dead right here, right now.
the size
Cows
of
are in a
hail. I love
circle.
it when we get
Sheep
these,
are in a circle. I've never seen that one.
Those are goats. We got sheep
are they?
and sheep.
Goat?
And, there's sheep and goats. The far one's sheep.
So let
The
me-
close ones are
let me hop
goats.
on over to
That's the new
this
wall cloud.
here.
Yep.
I want to show you first what Chris is looking at. So this is the same storm as the
grab my
hail we're
drink.
about to see here. The same storm as produced this hail. There he goes. Yep, I picked up a streamer at the same time. We've got a really interesting looking wall cloud with this storm now. A little bit of that lowering right there on the right side. I think that is our wall cloud, so it's very, very...
Andy, we actually have 2 wall clouds currently present. I think maybe going on forming another one. The one on your right side, more visible, is the more strongly rotating one.
tight, very narrow wall cloud, so it is perfect to take a look at this storm.
Look at that right there.
Same storm that
Front.
Chris
It's way
got
more
a feed
visible
of
on the
right
phone.
here. It's pretty ominous.
I think this is-
We actually have 2 wall clouds currently present. I think maybe going on forming another one. The one on your right side, more visible, is the more strongly rotating one.
Chris coming in there telling us that's actually 2 wall clouds. So yeah, that one that was it's kind of faded into the background there. It's kind of hard to see with that contrast now, but that was actually a separate wall cloud. So we've seen a cycle in real time to where the storm is cycling and now really intensifying the spin right there on that new wall cloud on the right side there. It already looks like it's broadened out, so briefly it was very narrow and spinning very quickly, and now it's already started to broaden out there, but that's what could have been a real-time cycle of a storm. Pretty interesting to watch that occur from Chris's feed there. So let's go back to...
I gotta make sure that we're
let's
not
go
gonna
back to
like
that
get
storm
run over because this
on
thing can
radar.
shift
So I
real
can show you
quick.
guys what that looks like.
I forgot to.
I
I'm
think,
stupid. I forgot
let
to
me
move.
see here. Yeah, there we go. So Riley's also in position there. There's Riley's feed. Also
I wish we
repositioning.
wouldn't eat
All
Sonic.
storm chasers again.
What?
Trying to
I
get
wish
a
we
good
wouldn't have
look
eaten
at this
Sonic.
storm.
I know. We should have not
Oh my God.
eaten.
In,
I would not have
Beaver
eaten if I
County
knew I was
again.
chasing.
This
killing
is
me.
still tornado warned. Beaver, Oklahoma is still under that tornado warning. Looks like the storm with that right turn after it's shedded off its left split is headed right towards the town of Beaver there in the center of the
What
county.
time is
so
it?
please be taking
6:15.
shelter
Okay, that's
in
all then.
Forgan and Beaver. Definitely be taking shelter.
I'm gonna
in
have to
Flores.
visually
I think
look
some
through the
large
camera.
hail.
It's dropping
Saw that
south
tennis
hard.
ball size hail.
Right.
Probably
Chris.
passing
Yeah, I
pretty
know.
close to that town.
But we're still good because we're on the far end of it.
Oh, I'm
We
so
can turn.
sorry, Chris. I just ripped ass.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Woo! Oh boy, that's
Right, so
nasty.
that's the latest update. This is our only.
At least I didn't
tornado
blame
warning
anyone
storm
else for it
at
like
the
Brad
moment.
did.
We have this tornado warning storm and also
I was like, did you
plenty
just shake
of considerable severe thunderstorm warnings, as well as the one destructive one that should stay to the northwest of Shreveport.
It's either going to be this storm or
There you
the
go.
one behind
This is
it.
what this storm looks like on radar. We have these 2-inch hail reports showing up here. These small little orange squares are a bunch of hail reports. Not much else to say about this storm in particular, though. So let's take a quick look at our Texas storms that look really
Okay,
suspicious.
I'm going
just a
on to
little
the
bit
east.
ago. Let's make sure we're keeping
Copy
up
that.
with
It is
these.
moving. It is a
That
Cessna's moving now
is
too.
extreme.
Oh, that's a big ass
looking.
cone.
So this again is our stone.
Oh, it's a
wall
grasshopper.
county storm that's to the
Where?
In the back seat, in my med bag.
southwest of Aspermont.
Have fun with
and
that.
passing pretty close.
How far does this go
eventually
east
towards
and does it
Hale.
drop south again?
Yeah, there's south options every mile. It's like a grid. It's basically like Iowa.
There's your new walkout again, right here. Look at this. How long has it been since you've seen this long of an inflow tail?
And it not have dropped a tornado yet. Rolling fork, but I don't think you can really see that. Look at that wall cloud. That is like a perfect. They pull up maps here. So there's a road in 700 yards. There's a road in 1,500 yards. 2,000 yards. Pretty much every 500 yards we got a road south. And then eventually there's a creek, and you have to go, like your only option is to go north or south, but that's quite a ways down this road. And it just takes us right back to the other road. That paved road. Okay, I gotta sit back on the seat. This is very uncomfortable on my knees.
I love how I put it in
Just in Lubbock's tornado. Lubbock's National Weather Service office.
Gotta be in the eco, just chilling.
Right in National
Give me
Weather
my
Service
seat back,
line.
guy. Yeah. The back seat's actually not too bad in this truck. Oh boy. It's happening. It smells like tornado out here, Chris.
It smells like cow shit.
It smells like Kentucky.
Let's get a good shot of this.
Oh, look at our lowering in the front here. How much it's just dropped even within the last little bit.
The main rotation should be in the back though, right now.
No, the main rotation's, that is the main rotation, Chris, on the newest update. Yeah.
That?
Yeah. Alrighty.
On the road again.
Oh, it's gonna do it right here, Chris.
Yep.
Look how low it's getting, guys. It's gonna do it. I'm gonna roll my window up because I don't want more problems with my eyes. We're about to see a tornado on the ground here, just to our north. We're right outside of Beaver, Texas. Come on. Might actually be on. Come on.
Hey, Chris, that warning is confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Yeah, we got a tornado on the ground right to our north.
Interesting to have a confirmed warning. Let me know what you see.
Let's see. I can't see anything because the.
Blasting east, there is definitely a large lowering. I can't confirm ground contact. However, I'm looking right up into where it would be. Stand by, let me get in a good viewing spot. And actually, just 1 second here. Yeah, all I see is a very low funnel. I do not see ground circulation. However, don't take me for granted. If it's confirmed, take it seriously. We need to get to Beaver. It's going straight for Beaver.
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna need to drop south on whatever road's next because there's a little cutoff that we have to make.
I'll make that cutoff when we get there. How's that? I don't see that on the ground, dude.
No, do I?
Unless that's back there. See it back there? Is that it in the back?
That's the only thing that looks like it would be on the ground. I don't see a lowering low enough. It's definitely lowering again. See, it just kind of did a handoff to the backside of that wall cloud. I think it's just recycling right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it drop again.
Lowering associated with this. We're going to get up towards Beaver. That way we can be there. I know it's moving more southeast now. So stand by. Yeah, which I'm still a little bit away. There is 2 distinctive lowerings just to my north. Okay, yep, I see a funnel. Just a second.
I'll just go to your left here for a second.
I'm gonna get you a good view here. Just a second. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna go up here to the top of this hill and I'll have it back there.
Where's that second, Chris?
It's right next to each other.
Let me look. Yeah, right here.
Does it go all the way east?
There's another east option 2 miles in front of us.
Yeah, that's down. That is down.
Tornado on the ground right now, guys. Like this. I know, if we want to stay with it. Oh, so there's a north option that everyone's on right now that's way closer to this. But there'll be a lot of convergence on it. No.
Service.
I know. Same. Oh. I know what you're doing. You're going right into this field.
No, I'm going right here to this gate. That way I don't get stuck out here.
I don't know that it's on the ground right now.
Andy, we're back in position. Do not have the best of service. However, I still do believe this tornado is down. It's going to come very, very close to the counter number. That's it, right here in front of us.
Yep. We got it, guys. Oh, nice job, Chris.
Right there, down.
Heck yeah. It's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful out here. Yeah, if it was Riley, we could have just been like, hey, go tune into my YouTube channel and get it. Here, I'm going to jump up so that you guys can see. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to rain now. Because that is it right here in front of us. Look at the velocity right here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That honestly may be a wedge behind that rain.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Let's hope. Luckily, there's nothing around here. Holy shit, it is intensifying big time, Chris.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to stay here long.
It did.
Right here on the front end.
Oh, yeah, that's coming back down for sure. You're back up for Andy. Right?
Am I?
I think, well, it says that
Yep, I'm back up. Okay.
Newest scan has it slowing down just a little bit, but that's coming back down. It's like it recycled. It's on its way back down.
Holy shit.
Zoom in.
Go to Granger.com to find what you need to get the job done.
I don't care.
Granger, supplies and solutions for every industry.
Listen to this wind.
Oh, it's howling, man.
It's vanished, and we are not seeing any organized rotation with this storm at the moment.
What?
I think our next area of concern would be any new circulation that might develop down south here, right over Mercury. So if we see that handoff occur to the southeast, and the new area of rotation develop right in this part of the storm,
Is this
that would
another
be our
one?
next area of concern. So I'll be
That's a new
sure
wall
to
cloud.
watch that closely
No, that is a straight up funnel.
for that storm. And
Oh, yeah.
that's northeastern McCulloch County, the southeastern part of Coleman County there.
We may have
And,
three.
right on the county borders here, 4 counties stand south.
Look
at this.
Southwest of Brown.
That is a funnel. This is a funnel, and that is a wall cloud.
Image here.
We got 3 large areas of circulation here, one right there, one right there, and a new one forming up on the back side of the storm.
Okay, hold on. We got to reposition
Chris, that's
again.
good to be on the ground.
We're going to have to go.
Yeah, we either have to go north or south at this next option here because it cuts us off.
Here that don't
cow.
chat,
Oh,
so you
thank
guys
you,
can
cows.
pick out
I
this
didn't mean
whenever
that.
you hear it. You'll see my message in chat.
There's no way that's not on the ground right now.
There. Follow along. I'll retweet any stark imagery like this from Adam Cuber, who has captured this tornado.
All right, up to you if you want to go north or south here. But we're
How far are we from another east option?
the next. We're same way north or south, same distance, and it's a half a mile once we get there.
Their footage there. So
And then both east options go all the way out to that paved road where Beaver's at.
That is exactly what I thought could be occurring with that.
So that's your call.
Definitely.
I trust you either way.
An amazing confirmation of something that looked incredible.
That is one of the nuttiest wall clouds I've ever seen.
We need to just get east.
Okay, then I would just drop south to the next option because it's
Because this thing is picking up speed.
it is. Yeah,
Look at this right in front of us, straight ahead. Look at this, right there.
That's about to be on the ground.
That is.
Okay, there's a south option right here.
I'm going to go on it. Oh shit! That's not full stop.
Look at it very much, and it brings us right back in line. It's just because this little. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely insane. All four rotating buttons. This is 100% real. This is happening live right now, guys. And we're going left again. And then we're straight. There's one more south option that we'll hit. But one more dirt south option. Our next south option will be that paved road. Yep. South of Beaver, this could be moving right towards you. Dude, if we had been in one of our cars, we would have been right up underneath that. On focus camera. I'm gonna film with my phone for just a second, guys. My other phone to get some video of this. This is nuts. Maybe a third funnel? Maybe a fourth? I don't know. There's so much so many areas of rotation that are all isolated. It's literally like right here, at the stop sign. This is the paved road. This isn't that north-south option that's paved. Well, this is not the east option we want to take.
I'm not going to go farther on the hill, but I want to go a little bit more. Just hold on.
No, you're good.
You can see Chris's look at this storm. It's much further away from it. Riley's kind of here in underneath parts of the storm. So we can see Chris's vehicle currently driving.
Hell yeah, man.
Please confirm you remain on the ground pretty far away. You might have been able to see some ground circulation, but look at that.
God damn you!
Look at that lowering right there.
Let's see if I can even get this back loaded now. Oh my God, that is huge if that comes down.
It's gonna come down right here in front of us, right on the road. It's literally almost on the ground.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. I think it might be on the ground to our right.
At the moment, just to the south of Beaver.
Is this an east option?
Not a good one.
Feature in the clouds is, that is exactly where that's located. So there you go, Chris, driving straight toward it from the south, looking north, right up.
Let me get back on maps here for you.
Is,
I need an east
going
option,
to the north of
like now.
Elmwood to Beaver. I don't know why it's not marked here.
Our next east, there's no east options that cross the creek other than that one to our south, that main road that we were on earlier.
Okay, we're going to sit here for just a minute and watch this, then we're going to bolt south.
Yeah, because it's moving southeast. Yeah, the only next solid east option is like 8 miles ahead of us.
You could see some of the hail and heavy rain coming out of the left side of that. You can see that.
Yeah, there's like a creek system, and none of the roads go past the creek system, which is a really big pain in the ass.
We can't core punch where we're doing the asphalt stuff, or I wouldn't give a shit.
Right.
Is this a new walk up in front of us?
Let me check.
A new storm.
Check radar really quick, guys. Storm. Where are we at?
Hey Andy, it's Chris. We're dropping back south to the east, back in front of this absolute beast of a storm.
And it's a nice little base too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Definitely disorganized, but I think 70? 65? One mile. Yeah, this one goes east, but it doesn't go east for very far, so it wasn't even worth it. At that point, you might as well end this hill. Not currently. I know.
Literally looks like it's coming up.
Because they're all north still, but they're going to realize that unless they core punch, they're not going east.
And that is a big.
Yeah, that's not a core punch worth risking in a rental.
I don't care about the rental.
Or Ryan's.
I have it the rest of the week. They're core punching in rental. I mean, in Ryan.
Are they actually? Even though Ryan said don't. I know.
Is that a new funnel?
That is a new funnel coming down, and it's way closer to us.
That's what I was saying. We're gonna have to stay south, man.
Oh, I 100%. I was not disagreeing with you at all.
This thing cycles like it is, and it keeps cycling. You're gonna have to keep dropping and keep dropping.
Yep. All right, just so you're aware, Chris, the next solid south option is about 10 miles out.
I'm not looking for south. Not yet.
But we're east. We can go east on this road for
Right
miles.
here. Look at this right here beside you coming down.
That might be coming. Yeah, that might be on the ground.
That is, oh my God, that is very, very close if it's not. And that is in the wall cloud.
There should be a north option here that you can just like turn north so that we're pointing the right way
Holy cow.
for him. Oh, and there's a hill. You can go park up on that hill. You have a good option. It's not like
Somebody's up there.
300 yards.
It's right here. Well,
We can just go to the next one. Just go to the next one at this point.
going. Stuff's gonna be flying, sorry.
No, you're fine. There's nothing really to fly back here. Everything's already on the ground.
Man, it should be close.
Damn, look at this
That's
thing.
definitely coming down.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big hill. Please tell me this road is not at the bottom of this hill.
Can't see shit. for anybody?
Anything that tells me that it's on the ground now. I'm going to go down the slab out. Where I'm going. It's the next town. There should be a option if needed because it's going to move southeast. There's your new wall cloud now coming in right behind the building.
Oh, yep.
See how it's coming more south?
Yep.
That's it right there. That one is more than likely going to die out, and this one's going to be your new look.
Look at that hail core.
I know.
Yeah, that'd be really convenient to look at the inflow right on the dirt. Yeah, that might be a big funnel come down
That may be.
on the leading edge. Yeah, it's a little too far to be able to tell. There's some chasers that are like right up in there, but the problem is like, well, service, hail, they're gonna end up getting cut off and not be able to go east the rest of the way. Good Lord, I don't know if that's a dirt road right there, but if not, well, that's not dust. That's the sunset. That's just sunlight through the freaking storm. Yep. Tornado tours. Let's get Andy Hall a view real quick. I'm curious to know where these two are at.
I really like this wall cloud. It's way further south now. Gonna go down in this little dip, make a little hop. Not too much of a hop because it's a big ditch, and stop.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just doing a lot of other stuff all at the same time.
Hey, Andy, got another view of it now. I'm sorry I keep bugging in. Definitely another new wall cloud that has extended more further south now. That is growing in front of us right now. Look at the rising scud right here in front of the road. Look at all this feeding into it.
I know, and that's that southern storm pulling up in right here.
Yep.
That was like, oh, that looks really crappy. Okay. Alrighty, guys, let me slide over to the other side of the truck. I know we're back. Yeah, I'm trying to get that too. We're going back, forth constantly.
Tornado.
Is it?
Yep.
That's on the ground there. Yeah, that is definitely on the ground. Looks like a tour on the ground right there, guys. Wow, look at how beautiful that looks. I know that there's a tornado, but like I feel like this is worth showing off to our left or our east. Back to the tornado. Looks like it might be picking back up, maybe recycling a little bit. The wall cloud's definitely condensing, which might mean that it's trying to produce something big all at once, could be stronger. Yep. We're in the perfect spot, man. sure you guys share the live stream. Let people know what's going on. This is live right now. Just east of Beaver. Lots of dust. Let me move you guys up to the front here. Until Chris is ready to move in.
Not gonna be long, I can tell you that. You might as well hold it.
No.
That's probably 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's running hours.
It's there for now.
Just about the same time too.
We've got to get on
We have
east.
this huge enhanced risk you can see there on radar Omega.
It's dissipated.
And all the slight risk
This is gonna come merge, and then it's gonna do it. That's the one behind it.
This line of storms that's now traveling
Yeah.
down the Florida Peninsula for wind and
That's a way thicker wall.
That's not a wall cloud. That is humongous shelf cloud. It's connecting up to the
Oh, yeah,
storm.
that is shelf cloud.
If you're near Dallas, Shreveport, Rock, you're
Million chasers now.
along the Arkansas border. Again, early morning hour. Everybody here.
This one's gonna merge somewhere near Laverne.
Into Jackson.
Oh my god, I've heard so much about Laverne.
So high.
This area.
Okay.
It's always Laverne. Alrighty.
Hold on.
Phone holder. I should just put my phone mount on the back window. God damn.
It's gonna go undergo this merge and then
Actually approaching behind this merging into it. Oh, beautiful Mamatis.
potentially two funnels.
Maybe another funnel cloud in the darker spot a little bit further away.
How was that? This Johnson?
Like 5 tornadoes. Holy shoot. 100-mile-an-hour velocity on that right now.
Yeah, it's gate to gate, dude. Once this merges, I'm telling you, it's gonna kaboom.
Yeah, the problem is
That
that
one
merger has to run right over top of us.
Yeah, no, it don't have anything. Nothing to worry
It's
about.
got some hail right now.
No, not very little. This one in front's gonna do it, and the one behind it's gonna do it. I feel confident.
Oh, the hail just dropped out completely on that southern cell. It's completely dying out.
Look at the dust flying in.
Yeah, that southern cell's totally dying out right now. So in case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, Chris and I are talking about this cell right here to our directly south.
It's gonna come in and it's gonna merge.
And you can already see where that inflow jet is coming in to the storm, which is pulling this cell in right now.
Okay, we're gonna go about another 4 miles up and look north. We're almost to that town of Slap.
Holy crap, that shelf that's building is freaking amazing.
This storm is. Oh my God! Look way back there behind us.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, wide shot. Oh.
We're definitely gonna need a south option because that storm behind it's gonna start going a little bit further south than this one, and that's gonna run us right into it.
Yep, let me start looking here for you.
We'll probably have to go tornado warning further south.
Oh, there's a south option right here. This is our only south option for another while.
That's fine.
It's the only south option till Laverne.
That's what I need. That's fine.
Thanks. It was basically them just telling us that this storm is.
I think it might be for the one behind us as well.
Yeah, hasn't updated on radar scope yet.
Nope, that is definitely further south.
Oh, there's a new hook forming on the front of the storm right now.
I know, it's moving way further south. Hey, this is your storm. Look at the tail on it. Dude,
Yep.
This one might try to produce something before it merges.
Yep.
Jesus.
That might be that's very close to touching the ground right now, Chris. Where are these two at? Or these 4? And I have no service on one phone.
I have full service. Once in my life.
I'm the opposite. My one phone has full service, the other one has no service. I'm currently, let me go to my settings. cellular. Verizon.
Yep, really hard southeast turn on the new warning.
I would love
It
to
says
see.
it's going straight for this town of Slapout.
Go to AT&T. Could we have AT&T service out here? We do. Oh my gosh, there's full bars of AT&T,
Yes.
guys. This is the first time in hours.
Slapout, town of Slapout. That's what this is going for. Or just north.
Let me go to radar scope here, guys. Yep.
New touchdown on the Beaver Storm, that is ours. Okay, here's the wall of rain. I'm going to pull off before this rain. Should have turned there.
Where, that last one?
Right here, we just passed it. Yeah, because we're running into this storm.
Yeah. I'm trying to even find you like a dirt option, but there's no... Oh yeah, there's some dirt options that go south to the Slapout.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a dirt option that goes to a paved option.
But look at this wall of rain coming at us. I'd rather be out of that right now to keep a view of this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We still got Riley out in front of it, as well as Nick Mormon and Chris Hall to the south of the storm down there.
Shit's in that good spot.
How is Riley staying in front of it?
Show us the storm here, but now we have just basically a preventative tornado warning that includes all of the previous cells here to the west that are trailing behind this old supercell. So this new warning also includes Beaver. So I would not.
This is a preventative warning, dude, for the main back rotation.
Oh?
Yeah, it expands all the way up here.
Crap.
Okay, I don't think this has much hail, if any. Oh, it's urgent right now.
Yeah, it's happening right above us, guys. Here, I'm going to pop the window down just for a second. Get you like... Yeah, it's sucking in right in front of us. You can see it here. Main area of circulation that we're watching. But there is definitely a new wall cloud forming to the rear.
That is up in front, coming towards the town of Slapout. Visually, I'm looking at the cell merger. They have something to try to, after that cell merges, see how this acts. But this is one that we're going to have to watch really close over the next maybe 20-30 minutes, if that. Definitely still have a wall cloud on the front side of this as well. Give you a view of that in just a second.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, Chris.
Chris, I agree. Actually, it does look like that cell that's going to merge with it is going to do so in a favorable way.
Chris, new wall cloud to the rear. Just forming up now.
So yeah, definitely keeping a very close eye on that as that storm comes from the south.
Got a current view of the wall cloud. There is a tail in front of this that is actually pulling this storm in. I don't know if you can see that as well, but this little tail right here is actually sucking this storm in. So we're going to watch and see how this does over the next little bit.
Ready for a Dow to swing by you? 3, 2, 1, Dow. Walk by behind us, Chris. It's taking over. I think it might become the dominant wall cloud. Could be wrong. Is that on the ground? Right in front of us. Look how gray it just got. Like just all of a sudden. I'm honestly more interested in the wall cloud.
We now have a flash flood.
What?
Harrington is in a tailwind charge.
Is it? Snapper doodles. Yeah, I thought so.
And I don't know.
That's on the ground right there, Chris. To the back? Look, right here. That's like all the way to the ground. On that wall cloud, back side. That's got some dirt getting spun up there. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Yeah, that's definitely, I know it's not great, but that's definitely on the ground right now. Dow 2? Or Dow 8, I'm not really sure.
Hey Andy, just actually looking out my window here. This current one in front. You can check that on the walk out on the back side of the current frontward cell. Actually, maybe trying to wrap around back here too.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So there's multiple areas, and I try to watch them all here.
So that's the main one? Yeah, look at, if you look at my radar, that's your main one. That red right there, that red blob, that's that new one. Yeah. Oh, there's an even bigger one forming back here, Chris.
Yeah, that's
way back. Holy smokes, I just don't even know what to look at. It's so weird being out here. We're in the middle of nowhere and you don't hear sirens. Rapidly rising scud on this front wall cloud again. This is about to cross the road right in front of us. Just so you know.
Yeah.
We're definitely, yeah. Let me see about south options. I mean, there's a south option like right behind us, less than a mile. Well, it might be more than a mile, but very close. It's 3 minutes away, that south option. I would not be surprised if that, can't confirm it, but I would not be surprised if that's on the ground right now. Oh, he blew out his back window. You know who that was? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we do. No up. Yeah, Slapout does have a south option, which is about 7 miles. Dang, that merge happened fast. Holy crap. Oh, it happened so quick.
I'm gonna have to drop south really quick.
Yeah, so Slapout's the next solid south option.
No, I don't mean for this. I'm talking about for the line behind the mall.
Oh, for to get to Perryton? And we'll have to fly. I mean, we really haven't come that far east because we've just been going north and then back east.
Hey.
I know, I see that big area of rotation right behind us.
No, beside you. Look at all the grade.
Oh yeah, that might be down. So hard to tell. Big funnel behind us though, Chris. Northeast, or northwest, sorry. Right on the backside of that wall cloud. I know. It's all coming together though. This could be a monster wedge. If it drops, this could become a monster wedge. I haven't seen structure like this in a hot minute. I'm loving it.
It has rained down this way over a while.
Oh no. Oh no. YouTube, we're back. This is photo worthy for sure. This is stringer worthy for sure.
I'll stop here because then we'll get cut off from our south option. Look how it's pushing out south.
Yep.
See this?
It's dropping south
Yeah,
quick.
that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to stay in front of this, man.
We'll go south and then east.
No, honestly, we can just drop south of this range. We're not going all the way in Oklahoma. We'll let the line, this one, that one, and the one behind it run us over, and then the line, and then we call it a night because it's already almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. We are. Let me get.
Horizon's gun right in front of you.
Yep.
My God, if something's down, that is the rain weather.
All right. We're about 3 miles to our south option, our solid south.
Andy on Zello.
Yeah, I can call him.
Holler at him and tell him that you're with me. That if something is on the ground in the far front storm, that it is completely right now.
Okay, I'm jumping to Andy right now.
I can't do nothing on my phone.
Contacts. Wait, what? Never mind. Sorry, I got really thrown off there for a second. Riley, Ryan.
Actually, tell him that there is multiple areas of rotation, but the most forward one is right now.
Hey Andy, it's Caleb. I'm currently riding with Chris Hall. He's just focused on driving right now, so I wanted to give you a quick update from our current position. There is definitely multiple areas rotation. The front, the eastward most rotation is definitely the strongest. There's now producing a fairly large funnel, and it does look like it could easily get rain wrapped at any point, if it is not already rain wrapped.
Right there's your funnel, the white coming down.
Yep. There's a lot of debris getting kicked up on that back rotation though. It's like all the way to the ground. I mean, it's not strong. It's not a strong circulation, but there's definitely debris or something.
Far ahead of this and then turn around and just video. Because we should be getting close to that slap out too.
Yeah, that's hot damn. This is a beautiful sail, guys. One of the best streams we've had in a while.
This is insane.
Literally, like some of the best structure I've seen.
Listen, knock on wood, we always have good luck when we're together.
I know. Literally, Chris and I see some of the craziest stuff if we chase within
Look at the funnel coming up
4 miles of each other.
Look at that. See it on the end?
Yeah, this is amazing, guys. There's definitely a funnel there. Yeah, there's the
What
road.
is this behind? Right there. Do you see that back in that haze?
Yeah,
What is that?
that might be on the ground. That might be a big. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
up.
what I'm saying.
I think that's a big time tornado.
Here's the tip, and I think they see what we see.
Are they shooting north?
Oh, wait, no, that's a tree.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna quote that. Chris Hall just confused the TIV or the Dominator for a tree. All right, we're 700 meters to slap out, right option,
Oh
south
my God,
option.
this is nothing. Oh my God.
This is slap out, and this would be our south option.
I'm not going south. I'm literally turning around to aim every bit of it.
Well, yeah, but once it gets closer, just know that we can gun it south here. Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to right here and go out into this road.
Into the gas station that we.
Slap out is literally a gas station.
That's it. So that we can just bail.
Yeah. Got the south option, right?
Yeah, and that looks like it's paved all the way south, which is great. I apologize about the poles, but we just got to be here right now. Oh, there's Vince.
Time for me to actually get out.
Yeah, this is time to get out and shoot some shots at shit. We'll bring the stream with us, guys. Ugh. Right beside the road. I don't know that I'd be running in this.
That's over the road, man.
Yeah, look back here though, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
And right there. Daniel Shaw himself rolling up in the gas station.
Two hooks, the major one is right here. You're going to have a tornado right here. That one is the first hook. You're going to have a second one right here. And the velocity on it is insane.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's
Gate
on the
to
ground,
gate.
Chris.
Look at this, gate to gate.
What kind of question? What kind of statement? Who makes that statement when you pull up to a gas station? I'm either in a very good place or a very bad. Holy crap, every chaser and their sisters here right now. Is it Mattis? That's supposed to be down for sure. Look at the updraft there. Well, we got a good south option here, so we can fly south real quick if we see something drop. Like quite literally every chaser and their sisters here right now. So our option is we're another 10 minutes to Laverne. We can either gun it and stay in front of it. Go quick, I'm holding up.
There's Nick and
Hi, Riley. I'm holding on. Go, 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 go. They're going for gas. They saw that we were going, and this is, I think if we stay in front of this, because we can just bomb it east real fast. Let me roll this window. Can you roll up the passenger window? Thank you. Let me look at maps real quick. Yeah. And yeah, we're 14 minutes to the Laverne South option. We can definitely stay in front of this as long as we haul ass.
do you see the line of traffic?
I know. I hate when chasers just drive slow in a situation like this. This is why so many accidents happen. I'm going to start looking just for other... There's other south options too, Chris, if we need to bail out. There's also other east options.
Am I getting hail?
I don't know.
Rocks.
I think that might have been rocks. Oh, is that a funnel? I don't think that's a funnel, but that's a lot of freaking debris or dirt or dust or rain and hail and... It's just this one truck that's going ridiculously slow. Oh, it's because they're not chasers. They don't know what's going on. Oh, the front of this storm is just beautiful.
We maybe have 1 mile to a hill.
Till it hits us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta... Here, let me look at radar real quick.
Like literally less than
Reflectivity, quick. Oh, yeah, and we're going through that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
and see everybody is seeing the same thing I'm seeing.
It's gonna be a tight freaking. Yeah, but they're in Ryan's truck behind us, so they might be screwed.
They'll take that south option.
They'd be dumb not to at this point. Go. 8 miles.
You all are either going to have to absolutely blast east or take that south option.
I can't see over this little bump, but beyond that, you're clear. And clear. I mean, there's other south options. But they're dirt. Give me a second, guys. I gotta focus more on navigation here for a second. Dude, drop south. It's over in freaking Illinois, that's for sure. It makes a little jog north and then right back south. It's about to jog back to east again. Star warning. Wait for it to come on our phones. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful looking though. If I was in my car, I wouldn't be stressed at all.
I wouldn't either, but we have shit we gotta do.
I know, I would literally just be like taking this all in and loving it.
I do not have a vision. It is either rain wrapped or it is hill wrapped. And I do not have a very well hill wrapped.
We're 5 minutes out from our our south option.
Broadcast media confirmed.
So broadcast media is somewhere in that list, maybe a little bit closer than you are. Would recommend getting closer. We're definitely planning on that circulation to be
4 minutes. 4 minutes. I would not be stopping like these people are. You're gonna get absolutely shredded, boys.
tornadoes, so please stay safe.
Knock on wood, any slap out was not there was a gas station and I think 3 homes, but still those.
Lots of chasers there though.
Take shelter. This storm absolutely makes a difference.
Confirmed tornado on the ground right now, guys, right behind us, literally.
Dude, we're gonna have to pull past like
3 minutes.
look at this.
I know, we're 3 minutes to that road. 3 minutes to a south, another paved south option.
To get back to you, Riley, no, that is the sail on the frontmost end that is over slap out.
2.5 miles. Two and a half.
I love this adrenaline.
Oh, I know. I haven't had this in a while. I did not have this even chasing like the last few chases because it hasn't been crazy. Except for when I drove through Lawton. And then it was gone because my eye.
It is directly behind us and it is picking up speed.
2 miles. 2 miles flat. These people need to hurry the f up.
Let me do the distance thing.
2 miles, 2 minutes.
3 miles.
2 miles, 2 minutes, and there's 3 miles behind us.
Keep watching behind you.
Yep.
Because you may be able to see it, and if it's back there, dude, it's probably big.
Oh, I know. Unless it's that right there on the leading edge.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
I don't see anything right now, but holy crap. Another tornado warning. Oh, of course, Larryx, thanks, man. That's the one thing I hate about Larryx. Let me get a video of this. This is some amazing structure here, guys. Look at that structure. Chris, this is some of the greatest structure I think I've ever seen on the front side of a supercell.
Dude, I'm crazy. Why do I do this?
I don't know, but those people driving right into a tornado aren't very smart.
They probably don't know.
I know. And unfortunately, I don't have a freaking PA to be like, don't go that way. New funnel, right on the front leading edge of that. That is a large lowering way further down than the wall cloud.
All right, we should be coming up on our
Right here.
Dude, that was close. It's over the road back there. Look at that.
I know. We are 1 minute out, less than a mile. 800 yards. 600. 500.
Is it about time that I need to pee?
That's why I went earlier. I didn't really have to go, but I knew it was about to ramp up. Pedal, pee. And south option. We made it. Look at this, man. This is...
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. They did say that Beaver County Fire and EMS were staging so that if the fire department got hit, they were in town. I don't think that's EMS.
Out observing this.
That's...
That is not EMS. What in the hell? Why do you have... Never mind. I'm getting pissed.
Was
That was not EMS. That was...
Was that to Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do they have red? That drives me nuts. That's not one person that we've seen with red and blues on their car. A chaser. There's Mr. I don't know what the heck. Worthy for another phone shot from the other phone real quick. I got 70 people watching my stream right now. Yeah, I know it's not that many, but look at this guy. Sounds like for headphone users. Chris, I think it's right there. Maybe. Oh, that was loud.
It's gonna be right to your what is now.
It's gonna be straight north here in a second.
9 o'clock. Nope, it'll be here 4 o'clock. So
Right where I'm shooting. Oh, it's right fucking behind us. Pardon my French, but getting edge straight behind us. Yeah, then you can turn around. Oh, that structure, man. Absolutely beautiful structure, though.
what's behind us is
What?
motorcycles there. That's 70 mile an hour.
Where, in Canadian?
Over there.
Oh.
I'm just gonna get
Just look at this, guys. My God.
absolutely amazing. I stole the phone from Caleb. But man, let me tell you, Jesus, this is one hell of a storm.
We could literally leave right now and I'd be so happy. Like,
There's something catching my eye right back there. Well, if I can stand up, just right. There's something back there that is catching my eye very hard. Okay, Jesus. No!
your hat! Oh my God. Nah, it's gone. Dude, we got to go. He's reminiscing about the fact that his hat just blew away. Damn it. Oh, this is some nice RFD. Very strong RFD.
It's gone.
I saw it. Like, you get to the fence, and I'm gonna have to call Aaron and say that you need a new hat. I'm gonna clip that and be like, that's on stream. Like, I have that all on video. That was like, oh, we got to go, and then your hat just go whoosh. Well, we got to go. Seriously, we gotta blow south quick. Because it might be a funnel right there. I'm not sure. I'm holding on. Good to whip it. Phones galore. Look at that mammatus, though. Oh, well, there's not really mammatus anymore. I take that back. Oh my God. Dust in my lungs.
I'm now hatless, Andy. I'm now hatless. Jesus.
That RFD.
Oh my God.
This is what it was like a lot the other day. You couldn't even drive. Like,
Is that the
big time to go sideways. Yeah, I wish we had those little viewport windows that Silverados have. Or not Silverados. Old Fords have. You can like slide it open on the back. Holy chasers. Yeah. Let's look at the
further south we go with this line basement, we might get lucky.
Yeah, we might get a tail end Charlie on it, but I mean, the fact that we even got a chase today is awesome. So
The storm in front of it is huge.
yeah, it's not that huge on radar though.
No.
No, it looks kind of like,
severe warning.
I know, it kind of looks like crap though. Considering we didn't even expect it to happen.
We're just getting south.
Yeah. For our main tornado threat of the evening, I'd say that we had a pretty successful tornado
I
chase.
lost my hat.
Yeah, except for that. Chris lost his hat. But
Let me.
if I have her number on contacts. I know. Do you see that on the ground right
What
there?
is that over there?
That's what I was talking about. That was that condensed thingamajigger that I was referring to. I can't wait to go to Walmart tonight and get some Polysporin eye drops. Holy crap, Chris, right beside us.
There's that town!
That is strong freaking updraft inflow rope. That's straight up dust though. Landfill, one of the two. We're in something.
Look behind you! Look behind you!
That's circulating. That is literally circulating.
Hold on.
We are inside of maybe circulation? I don't really know.
Holy cow!
Like that little front line thing was circulating. So that could have been a gustnado right on the front of this. That would be awesome if we just intercepted a gustnado, Chris.
That'd picked a good spot to stop.
Look at the Mattis behind it that's forming up. That was a bad idea. Shouldn't have opened the window. I already can't see out of one eye.
Oh, that was awesome.
This is, I think, one of the best live streams I've ever had on YouTube.
Oh, man.
Oh, Chris, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not 2 o'clock. That's 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Sorry, I'm all turned around at this point. I'm holding on.
I'm not leaving. I'm just backing up. That stuff up there is not anything. This dust has my attention.
Look at it freaking just roaring across the road to the south. Oh my goodness. Excuse my very mighty cough. Oh, they're trying to let you go, but we don't want to go. We're just admiring the...
Okay, I'm a video.
Holy smokes. Hey, Chris.
Huh?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but look at that. We got to go.
No, we're good.
You don't think so? You don't
We're
think?
good.
I'm more worried about that.
We're good. I swear we're good. Trust me.
Because that would be that little wall cloud right there.
I promise.
Oh, definitely inhaled a little bit of dust. That's a lot of dust, actually. There's like full-on haboob here. Being viewed from Chris Hall's back seat. Oh boy.
That's rotating.
That's what I thought. Let's look up. It's not rotating almost, so we're okay. Oh, yes, it is. It is very rapidly rotating directly.
Hey, I'm trying to watch on your YouTube channel, but you posted with a picture of Chris. And his
If you just go to my YouTube channel, it should say live right now, and you should be able to click on it. I think that link's messed up because
my God.
we had to restart the stream.
We're intercepting like hell right now.
Yeah.
It says this video is private.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna text.
Here, let me send. Give me like 10 seconds. I will get you a new link. Got some more RFD. I'm assuming this might just be front, like,
This is a gust front.
yeah, gust front. That's the word I was looking for. I was gonna call it a front gust. It's been a long few days, guys.
Holy cow. I really hope you've all seen that intercept we just had.
Yeah.
Dust. Ooh, is that a clear slot start behind us?
Yep. Yeah,
Tornado.
that's a clear slot with a major wall cloud.
That may
Let me spin my butt around in this back
Why are we
seat.
stopping?
Because someone just hit the ditch. Yeah, clear slot with a wall cloud forming up off to the right side of the screen there. You can see
A lot of dust to our 2 o'clock.
there's that clear slot we're talking about. Right there in the center, you can see it kind of running back and forth. This might be kind of our last opportunity to see a tornado here before it moves down way far into Oklahoma, like proper versus just the panhandle. Obviously, later on tonight, if you guys are in the OKC metro, you're going to see this storm come through. The tornado potential is going to be significantly lower, but definitely not zero. So definitely something to keep an eye out for, but you're going to see like significant damaging winds and large hail. Unfortunately, we won't be there to intercept, but
There's rising scud in front of
Andy Hill will be covering it the entire time. So if you guys live in OKC and want to know about this.
There's rising scud on the front end of this.
Yeah, I think we got a strong updraft. We got another wall cloud forming direct.
Dude, the absolute
Oh, I know. This is the only thing that I hated about the truck was it just everything caught it.
Look at all this dust. Oh my god.
Your air filter's about to be screwed up. Glad it's not our cars. Like the air filter in this truck about to be black. Oh, I think Edgar's right behind us. I can see his bright to freaking spotlight. What's his name? Riley and Kyle.
Have to come meet up with me because I've got a skeet car. Dude, that's where I want to be. Right on top of that mountain. Right there.
No kidding. 4-wheel drive, baby. Look at that dust that's just getting stirred up over there, guys. That's what Chris and I intercepted moments ago. Little funnel that turned out. That is most likely a little gustnado that just happened.
Maybe a landslide.
Or even, oh my gosh, look over to our right.
Yeah.
That is what we're about to intercept, boys. That's about to be crazy. But we still do have this little bit of circulation here, spinning up some dust. Definitely not a full-on tornado, but it could easily be ground circulation that's getting spun up by a landslide or tornado, kind of like a dust devil kind of deal. But this is what Chris and I are talking about. This is like haboob level dust right to our right. This is gonna be to our west. We're directly south of Laverne. I don't know how far.
We're a good chunk.
We're probably like 20, 30 miles south of Laverne right now.
Hey Siri, direct me to Tampa.
Uh-huh.
I'm full service, but it's not working because everybody and their brother is around us.
I know. I have it set up that I can bounce back and forth to whatever service is stronger, my hotspot or my phone. Yeah, that wall cloud's falling apart now, Chris.
Yeah, that's not good. This line's going to cut it off.
Well, and the sheer wind shear is just going to blow everything apart. Like anything super organized that's going to try to
Get on
form.
there and tell Andy about all of this dust. There may be enough. Sorry. Like, no joke.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And tell him that I need a stream reset. If possible.
Let's jump on the Zellos. Let's go for recent Andy Hill, meteorologist.
We're in the middle of all of it.
Hey Andy, it's Caleb just checking in for Chris again. He just wanted to pass some information on. We are currently about 30 miles south of Laverne. It looks like we may have what appears to be a possible haboob starting. Significant amounts of dust getting stirred up into the atmosphere. Looking to our west here, there is zero visibility with the amount of dust. You can't even see the cloud structure anymore. It is just sheer dust from ground to cloud base. So definitely something to be watching out for. I believe Chris is trying to get a stream back up right now, but it may need to be reset on your guys' end. Here you go, sir. Andy's probably gonna be like, thank you for that, Caleb.
Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate the update. Yeah, definitely a haboob is possible. That would be definitely likely. I've already seen some of the dust that was being kicked up from Riley's feed closer to the base of that storm.
Yeah, we
So,
zeroed in.
yeah, definitely possible. All the way down there from where you're at, so I could say that it's much the same for Canadian Texas, probably what's going through Perryton as well at the moment. So thanks for that
We're
update.
in Shatrock. I don't know what town I'm in, but
Can I just say one thing that I do love that Andy does, that I know Ryan has so much going on, but that he doesn't do, is that. Like when he does his response,
stream's back up now.
he replies to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually, I can get on here now. Okay, now that I have the stream back, I can actually use this phone. This is Chris, Andy. We probably had every bit of 60 plus mile an hour. Probably the gust front on the front end of this. Definitely shook the truck around. Like you said, there is very, very poor visibility. Street lights are coming on and it is still completely daylight. The amount of dust, you may be able to see it on stream. Once I get out of town, I can probably give you a good visual of all the dust being picked up along the front side of this, but definitely a travel hazard as people and a lot of chasers are dropping south.
Look at that to our right. My goodness, guys, that is a significant amount of dust up in the air right now. There's no doubt in my mind that that's all that is right now that we're seeing to our west is just sheer
and there's no rain coming.
dust.
Like, we're far away from rain and stuff, so we're good if we wanted to stop. It's very little to nothing.
Yeah, I think that once we get south of town here and we can get to a flat spot, it'd be good to just point west and kind of watch this, you know what I mean?
Holy cow.
Yeah, that dust, and that's going to come with a lot of wind. These guys need to freaking turn their corner. Get out the way. We got storms to chase. Holy crap. There is a strong band of rotation right there. Look at how thick that is. That's like a full-on gustnado or something, or dust devil or land spout coming all the way to the ground. With rapid rising updraft on the right side. You can see that. Left side, it's fully condensed right down to the ground. It's stirring it all up like crazy. That may... I don't know if there's a lowering right here, Chris. I don't know what that is, but it's got really strong updraft. Just shoving it right up into the cloud base. That is nuts. And we're about to intercept this right here on stream. Let me grab my other phone. We're filming this on literally every account. Just in case our stream does drop out, we've got to make sure that we get the shot. Oh my gosh, look at that. Haboob ups are crazy, man. The last one I intercepted was last year up in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Probably the craziest haboob I've ever seen. But this one's pretty nuts too. Like seeing a tornado and then getting a quick haboob intercept right afterwards.
Like we're nowhere close to these storms, dude, at all.
I know, this is way in front of it. This is just sheer gust front blowing off the front of the storm.
Look back there, Dan.
I know, that's what I was talking about. It seems to be pretty thick. There's a clearing in it. So what it's going to do is basically going to have this downward facing wind as well as the updraft kind of mixing in with it. Not to be completely confused with the RFD, but this is just sheer gust front with updraft. And it's going to push all this loose dirt that Oklahoma and Texas have a lot of, that red clay. It's going to throw it up in the atmosphere, spin it around a little bit, and it's going to create this red wall of just dirt that flies across the front of these storms. And that, my friends, would be called a haboob, and that's what we think might be forming up to our west. And it's not the first time that we've associated a haboob with a derecho. Like I was saying, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 2022, we saw that. Yeah, we got more dirt getting shoved up into the air over to our left, to the east.
This one's gonna be a little rough to get.
Which one? This one on our right? Yeah. Get ready to film it. Here, do you want to pass me your other phone? I was gonna say I can. Let me. Maybe I need some way to hold the stream phone. I'll just film it and send it to you. It's fine. Here it comes, guys. Phone charger over here. This is definitely one that I think we should just let it run us over. We're coming up to it right now, guys. And it's coming to us. No, there's nowhere to stop. Yeah, there's another hill right in front of us. Oh, look at that, right? At our 11 o'clock. We're about to be back in front of this cell here because you can see the clear skies there. Let's shift to the other side. Chris says this could possibly...
Yeah, maybe funnel right here.
This might be a land spout off to our left. Yep, I definitely see what he's talking about. So we're seeing some rotation right there on the front with some ground circulation of some sort. Yeah, this might be a funnel with a little bit of dust getting spun up. And these are those leading edge tornadoes that we were talking about earlier that are just gonna be brief spin ups. Nothing extremely severe, but they always do have the potential to grow in strength and absolutely turn into a major dust storm that's just kicking up dust everywhere. There's so much to look at. It's like, where do you look, right?
I've lost service. And
Yeah, that's our right view. That's going to run us over here. That's definitely a haboob at this point. I'm not sure what the technical classifications are.
We can see the funnel rotating, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is more of a concern. Obviously, a little bit of a land spout, spinning up dust and debris on the ground. So this can be any like really loose objects. If this was in like an urban area, it would be like small lawn furniture, mailboxes, small tree limbs, leaves, things like that. Nothing that's gonna be like shredding a house.
Dude, it got cold.
Yeah, it did. Rocky Mountain.
We're turning around.
Oh, because you're heading towards Pampa, right?
Do what?
You set the directions to Pampa,
Yeah.
taking us back home. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. We're about to see a large haboob on the east side of
over there. Jesus, it's just fully.
Oh yeah, the whole thing all the way around, but the right side is definitely more haboobish.
Look at all the rosin right here.
I know.
This is rosin.
Yeah, these storms are definitely still growing, and definitely the risk for you guys knowing if you're in the OKC metro is going to be embedded supercells later on, which could more than likely produce a tornado.
Window up.
We are going into the pre-front of this little haboob setup here. You can see it there on stream. I apologize for the tapping on the window. Yeah, this is not something you're going to outrun, especially if you're in Oklahoma City and you're driving later on tonight, or if you're on the highway. Best thing you can do is don't park underneath an overpass if you're experiencing this on the highway, because if there's any little bit of circulation in there, that's overpass is going to turn into a wind tunnel.
That is just people can't see.
Well, yeah, and that too. If you stop underneath an overpass and you're blocking a lane of the amount of dust you're not going to be able to see, will be perfect spot for an intercept. And then on top of that, you're also driving and it's racing up behind you, and it's still at the level that it's at right now. The boat is driving. You're probably not going to outrun this thing unless you're driving like 80 miles an hour.
We're running into a severe storm too, by the way.
And if it's anything like the Iowa derecho that we had, you're going to want to turn your car. You're about to see a tactical seat change. No more backseat for this guy. I know. There's weight in the passenger seat. Now shut up. Alrighty, we are back. I just did a really quick seat change there, impromptu, on the road. Look at it beside us, man.
I know.
That was like the worst part. But
We're
there's
almost at the
definitely
Texas state line.
sweet. Beautiful storms today, guys. Oh, man.
Need a little bit of service.
Save, send my story.
Jesus.
And I quote, Dixie is going to do Dixie things tomorrow.
Hold on.
I think this is it. This is our gust front right here, stirring up all that dust. Wow, my ears just popped. Let's film this real
still a chance that these right here produce a tornado.
Right on top
That's
of us?
still in, no, the line in front of us. Because that is still in the front of the tornado.
Here, we need to do... Is it already on circulate through truck versus circulate from
It is
inside?
inside.
I was going to say, we want to make sure that it's not circulating from outside, because then we'll just be breathing in straight dust. Oh. Let's just hope that if it hits, it goes to the south side of town. I ain't got money to replace another window. Oh, that's a big hail. So Chris and I just were talking about this lowering off on the right side of the screen, just to the right of the truck. There's definitely a lower to be maybe
I have perfect service
some
right now.
scud or some almost touching the ground there. Yeah, I don't think it's actually on the ground. They're everywhere. Yeah, this actually might turn into it. Because right now, its current is...
This one's got an inflow tail in front of us.
So we're 40 miles. We're really close, almost at like 180 miles.
Look to your right.
I don't know. I like that more than I like whatever that is.
Look over there.
Here, that's going to move through. This is going to be the one that moves through the I-40 corridor through Oklahoma City, eventually making it to Tulsa, probably passing through Wichita here in Kansas, and eventually also all the way to Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, southeastern Oklahoma. We'll see these storms at some point through the night. So let me show you that on Radar Omega here. If I come over here to Radar Omega, you can see
Focus.
with the latest run of our H-4 model,
That actually don't look
some
bad.
convective allowing models. If we play this forward, watch how this model expects there to be storms right in this line approaching I-35. It's a little wrong on that, but it's not too far off. And then
Jesus.
Here, I'll call him. You get in, I'll call him.
we'll watch the continuation of this. So this actually says that, Dallas Fort Worth, those storms are looking pretty weak. They're probably not going to do very much for you. But eventually what happens is, boom, Oklahoma City, right about 11 p.m. to midnight. Tulsa, maybe midnight to 12:30 or so. And then
How's it going?
the rest of southeast Oklahoma, really also midnight. And then
We are on a road heading
so this is
west.
6 a.m. And it looks like the previous storms that's up here right now might make it all the way down.
Well, we're staying in Pampa, but yeah.
Look at this right here coming down out of
We're going to try and catch the tail end Charlie on the bottom end of this line.
The tail end Charlie currently has a nice wall cloud with a funnel coming out of it.
Woken up by some loud thunder at some point in Little Rock.
So we're
We get woken up by loud thunder again.
Oh, yeah, well, good luck.
Dallas.
It's moving quick now.
Dude, it's got a haboob. It's got a haboob and a half.
Storms that are going to move through these areas.
A haboob.
So if that's the case, that's a little bit of your forecast coming out ahead of time here.
Yeah.
And then as we get more data.
Did you guys see the tornado?
Eventually, we can also take a look at tomorrow, which will encompass enhanced.
So we saw, yeah, I was going to say there was a lot.
Haven't seen it yet for this area right here. So this is
Chris and I played like a little bit further south, knowing that going north we could end up in hail. Oh, I said Chris and I both played a little further south, just because we're in a rental. We didn't want to destroy it in hail, but it was still amazing structure and beautiful tornadoes.
Once again, just more storms.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a beautiful tornado?
The tornado
Yeah.
tomorrow, very, very low. That's the good news. Good news right now is that
Dude.
Shit, whatever that one gas station was.
Shit top,
Shit top, or
shit top, just something.
There will be another stream for me to in this area, which will have multiple rounds of storms.
Yeah, we played further south, so we saw the whole structure of all three.
You're way to be honest. Just so you know, the SPC Day 1 Outlook just dropped a few minutes ago.
Day 1 Outlook just dropped.
And then there's
Already?
There's also an MSD that just dropped like 10 minutes ago.
Mesoscale discussion 12.
And the stream text for you. And outside of that, I have no other news for you, which again is good news.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Just so you know, they just updated the SPC and put out another mesoscale discussion, I'm pretty sure, for OKC.
So as of right now, that's
Hey, this is a destructive severe.
In front of us?
Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
This area of Kansas.
All right, we will talk to you guys later.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't. Look at this. Just a powerful pocket of winds right over Windhurst. So hopefully this stays over mostly rural areas, but yeah, it looks like
I got the pedal to the metal because at this rate, we
stay
might.
strong just for a little bit longer as it
Here.
approaches Great Bend, Hutchinson,
Let me give him a call.
into central Kansas here.
Michael,
Now, the good news
the
is
trucking
that
company
this
dude?
part of the line up here should lose its strength as it goes into the night. Much of this area should cool off. There's less moisture in place compared to down here.
How's it going?
Oklahoma for OKC, Tulsa. This part of the storm, this
Because they were
up here that gave us
heading from Tampa up to
what's expected.
Perryton, and it looked.
So yeah, Wichita Falls, you have a severe storm approaching from your
Big time
west,
walk
currently
out on the
warned
tail
for wind
end.
and hail. We have a considerable warning on it for, or it used to be considerable at some point for golf ball size hail, but it looks like that warning downgraded just a bit. So
Oh yeah.
supercell is approaching
Yep.
from the west, and it's gonna be severe.
That's gorgeous. That is like photo worthy as shit.
I know.
Oh my god, the
Go
sun.
through the sea, which it looks
With
like it's
through the
trying
dust.
to.
Yes.
I need
Looks like
this
it's
fucking
generally traveling
building
this
up there.
direction.
I'm
Not
gonna
too
roll the
much
window
wind
down.
as it stands, just not one you want to be safe.
Ours is wrapped around.
Holy fuck, it's cold. Give me past this. Okay, fine. We'll get.
I'd say just go to
It's okay, Nick. One day he'll grow up and chase some bullshit and chase some cars.
Okay, we'll just do our own thing.
this destructive. Tell him to come to Pampa. This destructive looks really
So
good.
most of these,
They're heading to Pampa, but the problem is Nick's an hour away from us.
Okay.
He's an hour north. He got stuck on the north side of the hail core. How? I
Start
don't know.
coming towards Pampa. This destructive absolutely looks amazing.
How are the winds?
As of right now, there's not really any. You should be okay. As long as it's not like a Mavic Mini, you'll be fine.
Well, the first option was going to be a Mavic Mini, but I guess we can use our Phantom 4 Pro.
Yeah, the winds aren't. God damn it. The winds aren't bad at all in front of it.
Should we start heading towards our hotel?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Chris and I, like I said, are about 40 minutes out from the hotel right now.
God damn it. I'm not done with it.
Did we get our rooms extended?
Did we extend the rooms?
No, I didn't do nothing. I've been sitting on my ass all day.
No, but I think we can give people that.
I did. You may want to tell him I did.
Yeah, Chris already extended the rooms. I remember you doing that now. That was when I
didn't do it for Allie though.
Alright, so you three got your rooms extended?
Yeah, I didn't do it for Allie.
Yep. They're not staying at our hotel, so of course we wouldn't have done it. They're staying at the fucking Hampton. Like a bunch of
moving to the north at the
bitches.
point, but yeah,
What's north of
from the National Hurricane Center, but it does
What?
look like that will be Brett, I think that is our next name. Down the line here. Very unusual.
Hold
storm
up,
for
what?
This time of year. That's because the ocean's
What?
very warm
Oh,
over there.
Funnel Cloud, not Tor.
Off the coast of
Where?
Africa.
Iowa.
God damn.
Yeah, happy to help. How about the Netherlands? I got a clue.
I'm about to sling the fucking phone.
The tornado threat on the Wichita Falls storm. That's probably the one I'm watching.
Lottery.
Now,
I am 2 hours and 20 minutes away. 2 hours
Holy
and 20
shit.
minutes away from the hotel.
I'm gonna be sound asleep by this.
Supercell that's headed in your direction. Yeah, these have kind of just consolidated into very large supercells. Not seeing too much of a tornado threat at the moment. Previous warning was going.
We went further
County
east than them.
since expired.
How the fuck are we?
Because I know how to drive.
Yeah, if you're in Oklahoma, basically find yourself on the map. And this part of this line of storms is going to go like this.
We also know that it's not worth fucking hunting down a hail core for.
So if you're
Even if I was chasing in my car,
it's not the
I could
southwest
care less
corner,
about a hail core. With
The only
this.
problem is this is going to be wind driven. It's not going to be regular
and it
hailstorm.
might wake
No,
you
it's not
up.
just
This
be
is the ones
falling.
that are going to be slinging at you, and you're like, oh
You
shit.
know, found yourself.
That's what we're gonna have to hide behind a building, not a car, not a fucking car
We're
burn.
not even going to be able to do that.
Well, if we if at that building, if it's coming this way, we could sit like right up against it on the other side.
Knock on wood, I think we're going to barely scrape
cover
it.
that on another street. But as
You know what
it
I am gonna do
stands,
though, if we make it there, just in case,
street tomorrow,
just
I am
before
still
it hits our hotel,
so we'll see.
fucking turn my car around so it's not the front window that smashes, it's the back, because the back glass is cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
We're 46 miles from Payphone.
Sure.
Yeah, we're about 40 minutes.
As I'm sure you know.
Yeah. It has been a long week for sure.
Yeah, it's been a fart in the whirlwind.
My tornado warning, my custom personally made one. I wonder if I can see
It's
that.
everywhere. I just want to know it's already everywhere.
I don't know what everywhere means, like Twitter.
No, not Twitter. I shouldn't say.
Over the team. The team likes it. Let me see if I can.
There's
see if
our
I can-
destructive right over there to your right.
It's probably gonna be.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
the,
right there.
What's the, I don't know, I'm gonna sound so stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Is it power just like boop, 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 boop? That's what it sounds like.
What?
What?
I don't
The fuck is she on about?
Okay, go for it. I don't know what you're talking about. My brain is completely weather fried. You know what I mean? Look at Cara laughing in the corner. I had to bring her home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to a few days of night chasing.
I
and not having to think about
nothing
fucking-
weather right
I wouldn't be surprised if the side of this
now.
truck
Yeah,
ain't scratched to hell.
it's gonna
Oh, I
need to be
know.
sent to me 3 times in a row. For some reason, this is low quality. Why is that low quality? It doesn't matter. It'll work. Let me see if I can show you guys this. This
1
was
hour
my
ago,
tornado warning
the
that I
local
issued
national weather
myself.
service had confirmed that Pensacola and Pensacola Beach
Yep, I knew that. That was the other
EF2.
night.
Thursday night. Yeah, you're right. It was the other night.
It sounds really scuffed, but yeah,
90 mile an hour was possible.
that
Let's
tornado warning
see.
did come through for Dodge City, but it didn't play on the stream, so I had to make sure everybody heard it. I had to make sure everybody
Holy
heard it.
crap.
Arkansas, early morning storms, another round for you later.
Who the hell that Reed had? Good lord, that'll destroy a Dominator.
Arkansas, that's not. Yeah, it's basically south and western Jonesboro, so thinking about Little Rock, thinking about Fort Smith, thinking about the southern side of the state. So, yeah, you're probably in for a rude awakening. I'm not very concerned at the moment, though, and I definitely won't be awake at 3 a.m. to cover that. I'm sorry. I wish I could be, but I can't do it for everybody, you know. So hopefully that remains not too bad for y'all, but you'll probably have some rude awakening if you wake up easily. So if you're a light sleeper, prepare to wake up to storms in Arkansas in the early morning
I
hours.
honestly can't believe we've seen my in front of this line.
The fact that we literally haven't even been in rain yet today. Like, we did a storm chase, and we're never in rain.
Stay south of it, know what you're doing. It's not hard.
Yep.
I know, but normally at
Behind
some...
us now.
Oh,
Holy
it's beautiful.
shit, that is orange.
Yeah, it's the dust with the sunset.
My God, if I wasn't trying to get furthest on that shit,
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm almost tempted to bust the windshield out for that picture. My God.
Yeah, it looks just as good that way, though.
No, it don't.
No, it don't. Here, I'll get the photo. Just, so when we get on this top of this next hill, slow down a little bit.
Northwest Arkansas.
Because I don't want to fucking throw my phone out a window for a fucking sunset picture.
Anywhere from like midnight to 4 a.m. or your storm is much for sure. I think if you're in southeast Arkansas, you're more likely to see that
let me get a wide shot of this.
In the afternoon to evening. Central Missouri, you're probably fine. I don't think there's any specific severe threat that's organized for you.
That's
guys.
fucking amazing looking.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, gotta show the stream.
Hey, Andy. Take a look at
Fuck. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm cold. I'm gonna turn this. I wonder, how do I? Is this home? Seriously, is this truck not have any seats capabilities such as the warmth? I'm cold. Let's see what Chris is doing. Audio cutting out. High kill. The blast reception for interception. Is the wind hot? Lightning in the clouds. It's trying. Get me a tornado. We definitely had a tornado. I'm just cycling back through all the comments. They are on a good one. It's brewing. I've been waiting on him to get one since I joined the chase crew. By tracking the storm. Not used to him.
So my stream, damn.
You almost fucking, you almost broke the door right off.
My stream for Andy
And it froze?
says that I am still in the Oklahoma Panhandle.
Oh.
They're moving pretty fast, though, so maybe they'll get there around 11.
Awesome.
11:30. That's probably your stormiest hour.
Oh, God.
That's for everybody asking, what about Tulsa? What about Tulsa? There you go.
Hi there, Bet. Let's make...
Oh, that was amazing, dude.
I don't know. I feel like I just need to keep watching this. Really quickly, though, I want to take a look at the radar because I was in the middle. Man, look at Nick Gorman's feed, too. Gosh, this is just... I can't focus on anything. Here's Nick's feed. He's looking at some storm here. I think he's back behind the storm, so he's looking at like all that light rain, and then the sun actually coming through the light rain on the back end of the storm. So this is not even the front line of storms. This is the back end. So we can see both. We can see the sunset from the front and the back right now.
There's a child abduction.
Well,
It's unrelated.
Right there we go. Now we have Chris's feed off just a little bit here. Let's look at the radar really quickly because it looks like this.
Do you know the storm chaser Maya? That almost got me. They almost got me. Read that name. Don't read it out loud though.
Do
you know the storm chaser? Just read it in your head.
yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite. I almost got baited.
Okay, we may have screwed up stopping there.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it now.
The pronunciation is correct
Hi.
there, but it looks like this is going to be the most powerful part of the storm for a little bit.
Well, looks like you guys are gonna see a very brief hail core punch
be concerned for
in a
Maybe. It depends. It's going to be very close.
Yeah.
We can see the hell core to your 1 o'clock.
Part of this storm.
Yep.
So you can watch it in motion.
Right yonder. Right
It begins
there.
to bow out quite rapidly there. We're going to see the strongest winds occurring.
I warmed it up in here a little bit, just so you know. It was like an ice box outside and inside.
On your screen. That's about 85, 90.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be close.
Showing up on the radar. A couple thousand
What
feet
the
above the surface.
fudge?
Definitely some pretty powerful gusts at the surface as well.
What's going on here?
And then what we have the chance to see here is while this bows out on the northern edge is when we could see a spin-up tornado or two over the next 30 minutes or so.
Is that Canadian
So this
Texas?
is the area of concern
What?
for anything that
Where we were?
Yeah.
become
Yeah.
tornadic. So we'll have to watch this closely.
And we're coming up to Miami, Texas, and then Tampa,
generally
Texas,
this
or Tampa,
direction,
Texas.
Crossing the border
Not Tampa,
right into
Tampa.
Kansas here near Hartner and Kiowa and Hazleton here south of
Put
Medicine.
you through time.
So it looks like this is going to be...
There was a glitch in the Matrix and my stream popped up to be that.
Damaging
What?
winds and possible spin-up tornadoes. So,
I couldn't tell you the last time we were looking at something that looked like that.
Take what we're seeing right now and, draw it down the line a couple hours. We might see Oklahoma City and the metro on the southern edge of this line of damaging winds. And
Oh,
possibly getting in on a storm
dick.
back in here.
That hurt my eyeballs
That
even
might be
more than
Severe
it.
thunderstorm warning for Pampa, Canadian, and Shamrock. Large hail possible, 60-mile-an-hour winds.
No, we're gonna intercept. Tampa's. Luckily, our hotel's not gonna get. Well, it might get hit a little bit.
I hope there's a gas station in Miami. Oh my God, we're gonna do it.
Closer to the Tulsa area.
This is not good.
Who's right in front of us?
This is really what we're looking at here.
Brian Leaper.
Closer to Tulsa and right along the Kansas border, might continue to see the most powerful part of the storm. That's
Maps.
materializing right now. So there's your destructive severe thunderstorm warning for that.
Great.
Again, the highest end of severe thunderstorm warning issued. That will incur tornado sirens in any of these towns that adhere to
Oh,
this.
baby.
So there will probably be some sirens.
Did you get
going
it?
off where the
Stringer.
just upgraded.
We're 13 minutes to Miami.
So I think we'll need to cover this part of the storm for another little bit here.
Except.
But Carly's telling me that she's gonna have to sign off. She's at
weeks.
We're just getting started on a lot of really incredible things now that the Y'all Squad is an official nonprofit. You can see what we're doing, see it on Twitter and everything else. But yeah, I'm just really thankful you guys were so kind to me today. Like I said, this was my first rodeo on Andy's channel here, and it's always so much fun. So yeah, thank you guys. You've been really great. I appreciate it.
Even though, although it was Stockton, of course, we're always going to have to be the chasers and compete. But, that's just the charm and what we work with on these sort of streams here to get everything going. So
That's the charm. I love it. It's always so much fun bouncing back and forth with you. Like I said, I'll be in text stream, but just wanted to sign off to let you guys know.
absolutely appreciate it. Thank you, Carly. Great to have you on tonight. So we'll see you later.
Yeah, Miami is one we're
Thank
probably
you.
going to
Can I
do.
get a thank you, Carly, in the chat? I
And it
already
is the
see several people doing
8th out
that, so-
Hellbore.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm so happy to have Carly back. And a year ago when we were last working together, and I started missing Carly a lot. But of course, we've all tried our separate things here and had a lot of fun with those. But now that she's back with the team, I had no idea a year ago that I'd be able to
Yep.
stream directly with her. So this is a great start of something awesome too. Now that I've been streaming on YouTube on this channel, so very very happy.
How far are we from Miami?
Maps.
All right, so
9 minutes and about 11 miles.
now I have access to all the text. Thank you guys. Yeah, huge shout outs to Carly.
Is there anything in
We're gonna
Miami?
stay on
A gas
Sure, let's
station,
stay on for a
anything?
little. And that is exactly what we've got right now
I don't
so
know which
far.
one
It doesn't
is
look like
better,
any
but-
spills have occurred.
Gonna need one for sure.
But what
Holy
you are
cow.
seeing here is that northern edge of the bow echo. Literally imagine pushing water forward in a bathtub on that left side.
There may be an
of where
opinion
you're
hanging
pushing.
out south of Miami.
As my webcam zooms out, I mean, I could use my arms to show you. But
See the
on that
lightning
left
upstick?
side where you're pushing
Yeah.
that water
That ain't
forward,
good.
you get that counterclockwise spin. In this case, the left side is the northern edge of the bow echo right here in that blue circle. So that's why you see some rotation starting to show up here, right here along the Oklahoma-Kansas border. So that is where our focus is for spin-up tornadoes.
Lot of
If they
lightning
do
up
occur.
there.
So watching that area very closely. We'll be on it the moment something happens.
Coming into Miami right now.
That's
We're gonna be
better
cutting it
recognition
damn
for
close.
you.
I hope nobody is sitting in all the fucking gas stations. I swear to God, I'll die.
Alright, so we got that new considerable severe thunderstorm warning, including
8 miles.
parts of,
How long?
8.
approaching Elk City from the north here and I-40. So yeah, it does look like this line of storms here is going to eventually cross over Oklahoma in some capacity. Yeah, at the moment, not ending. Definitely not ending when we have a rare
It's got
presentation
large hail.
like this.
I can see it
Absolutely
visually.
not. We definitely need to keep streaming for this. Okay, so chat, it's you and me. Let's start talking. I've seen several asks about Ardmore, Oklahoma. Very valid asks. Let's go ahead and look down there. This is our only other area of consuming storms, really. We have a couple of hailstorms near Brownwood. Much of those continue to be the case, but almost every storm down here that was approaching Dallas-Fort Worth from the west is fizzled out.
Parking
That's
area?
great news for
Is it
DFW.
covered?
Doesn't look
Nah,
like
it's
we
just
have,
trees
an
and
organized severe threat.
Big hail. Last thing you want to do is be underneath trees.
Slowly is finally approaching you from the west. You're getting in on the rain from it now. It doesn't look like too powerful of a storm as it approaches.
6 miles.
As it approaches the city.
6
but it
minutes.
is warned for golf-ball-sized hail, so very small, localized area. If this goes right over the city, we'll experience some larger hailstones as it stands. So there's a golf-ball-sized hail report coming through from emergency management. There near Cape Corner.
Direct me to one of those gas stations.
That's what I have us set to.
Is it on this road?
The storms
Yes.
are approaching the I-35 corridor north of the Red River here.
In 5 minutes, you're turning into the parking lot. 6 miles.
Looks like we're also passing over.
No, this is probably the most intense situation we've been in all day.
Currently rated as an EF2 tornado. So that is an area of that is vulnerable. So hopefully we won't have too much severe impacts going through there. What has caught my eye though is this little guy down here.
5 minutes.
What is going on right here? Oh yeah, that is definitely.
It's like a semi.
Wow, look how fast that is. This is the last scan.
That's a pickup truck, but you think it
This was 4 minutes ago. This was 2 minutes ago. Tornado on the ground. More than likely.
left.
just went through tornado warnings during our last stream.
Holy that was like right there. I was stressed that it was gonna be like fucking Miami.
We're here.
So that's right up here.
It's on top of us.
You
see that wall?
That's hail. We've got 3 minutes, 4 miles.
Very intense in a very localized area. There is no debris signature with it, so it might not have touched down or anything to produce any damage that we can see, but yeah, that's extremely fast. Look how fast it was. Previous frame, bam, rotation right in there. That's so fast. That's wild to me. I don't know if I've seen
That's the hail right there.
so if we get a tornado warning here into Jefferson County in Oklahoma, that is the reason why. National Weather Service, Norman, we'll see if they have eyes on that and they agree with me. Because where did that come from? That's how fast these things can just happen. Goodness. Okay.
2 minutes, 2 miles.
Holy cow! I don't know.
So we're in Eureka here in Oklahoma. I would recommend.
I'm looking for literally anything. Like if there's like even just like a covering at like a fucking barn.
Hopefully it's done with by the time it gets to the town, but small town Eureka here you went through
Still
just a
2
couple
minutes.
days ago. So I would advise being ready for that once again. So a couple of supercells here. That's definitely a rain wrap tornado. If it did happen, you won't be able to see it, especially as it gets to nighttime here. These are the storms that are approaching I-35 from the west, so we're about an hour out from these storms getting
We're
to
off the
location. Yeah,
And
this
we're a
rain,
mile from the town.
there is no tight circulation anymore.
It's not quite in
This
town yet, I
time
don't
the
think.
storm is definitely tornadic, so we have some strong winds going one
It's
direction
the
on this
calls.
side, just north of Eureka. And
1
this
mile.
side, also
1
strong
minute.
winds going the other direction, just
Close.
south and west. Excuse me, bear with me for that.
Very
So no
close.
warning on this yet, but I would not be surprised if this was warned. I still think it probably should be warned.
Holy crap.
So
1 mile.
very fast rotation.
Of course, it's on the other side of town.
We'll see if it
The town's not
manages
huge,
to
but
do that again, because that's a concerning look. Definitely still capable.
1,000 yards.
Population there probably fairly small, but they have gone through a couple of tornado
800.
Days recently. So there you go. There's another one.
7.
Looks like a town that's probably about
6.
1,500 to 2,000
5.
people there in Eureka.
It's gonna be on the right side. 4.
South of the lake. So watching this
3.
closely here.
I'm guessing it's where that yellow little ticker light is. Guessing that's where the freaking turnoff is.
Or may have happened so quickly.
2, 1.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
by the time
That's
it's
it.
over,
And is
the
it
National
open?
Service might opt to
Or not
issue
open, but
I don't
like.
even have it on it.
for that particular circulation. So we'll see if it
Yes, they do,
warrants,
but there's already a car
if it
parked underneath
wraps
it. But
up
there's a
again and warrants
car
another
wash.
warning.
Oh, there's someone in the car wash. It's
Now,
fine. There's enough
down
space
here
to whip
in
up right
Wichita
inside that
Falls,
truck,
clearly a
isn't there?
hook is beginning to be well defined.
No, there's
here
people in the
compared
car
to
wash.
What it looked like recently. So you can see that
Dude,
appendage
move.
is
Go.
sticking out of the storm now. Just
Go.
west of
There's
Wichita
nobody
Falls.
coming, dude.
However, I don't see any rotation, hardly at all, with this. So
Yeah, I would just whip it up inside that.
particularly concerned with this
Perfect. Oh,
thing
wait, no,
right
it
now
ain't.
as it approaches
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Wichita Falls, but
funnel yourself right
definitely
beside
keep
that
an
3-door pickup truck.
eye out. Definitely keep an eye out just in case.
There's definitely enough room to get in there.
Right, we still got rotation here near Eureka. It's
No,
not
I
super
don't.
strong, but it might be right on the edge of prompting a tornado warning here.
It's gonna
So
be
you gotta
tight.
watch out here in Jefferson County, please.
Barely.
I'm not
So yeah,
under.
these storms approaching Ardmore still have some oomph to them. We'll keep a close eye on them as a result.
That's a 6-door F-250.
Take a look at the
Oh, the hood's
down
not.
here near Brown.
Well, my bed's about to not be.
Yeah, but I think the bed would rather be not
Down
under
here
it
near
than the
Brownwood,
hood.
Texas. Still got, I guess these storms have re-intensified just a little bit, but they haven't yet congealed together into anything. So we might see maybe just one small area of damaging
let's
wind
look
and
at
hail
the
that
airscope
might consolidate and move to the south of
Oh, it's
DFW
the
maybe
hail core's
eventually,
dying
so
out.
that might be waking
Well,
up
we'll see. I'm not
Hillsborough.
trusting it because we're far away from the radar.
Yeah, I know.
This cluster involves right here. So this might be
I
That
can't
was-
believe I fit beside this truck.
We're just gonna sit here for a few minutes, guys. Oh crap! Someone reported 2-inch hail in inch hail in Pampa.
Probably will avoid most.
That's why I said I don't trust this because it's far away from the
hour or so, just
radar.
Generally, hour or two. That looks to be the strongest area of storms in Florida Peninsula, which is still under a slight.
I thought there was wind.
And I think I saw a severe thunderstorm warning here.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first time I've ever done this.
Same. But again, wouldn't have cared if we were in our cars.
Same.
They're already hail dented to hell.
Almost. It looks like it's actually.
I wonder if Riley has locations turned on.
This is I guess, a weakening storm.
Radars.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's gonna do too much, but man, look at the
Great.
ends coming off of it. Do you see this? Wow. This whole thing showing up on radar.
Alrighty, guys, we're about to be in a hail core and a half.
So it is being blown all
Be
the way
here in
down
5
here.
minutes.
So if you're in
Look at the wind picking up.
Mississippi, you're underneath the cloud of this storm over here in northern Louisiana. Sometimes it's pretty wild.
Yeah, we're just gonna go down. Fuck, I'm gonna go film a quick stream.
No, you're
of it.
not.
What?
You can't get out.
I'll jump out the window.
You're gonna have to do it like this. Oh, here we go. We're currently in Miami, Texas, under a gas station. But before anybody drives, it's a closed gas station. So. Hail core just spiked really big.
Low power.
The wind is coming in from this way. So if hail starts coming this way, we're backing it.
Oh. What? I don't even see hail falling yet. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. Look at this, Chris. He moved. I just got hit in the lip.
Is it hitting the ass end?
What?
Is it hitting the ass end? Actually, it's hitting the front end.
Yeah, what it did.
It's on the bed of this truck.
I know, it's not very big, but
We're not in the thick of it yet.
these are the owners at the store. How are we gonna get out of here? I mean, I could have gone and shot from the backside, but I was getting smacked in the face with it. Little pieces of hail bouncing off his truck. Oh, he's smart.
We're not even in the thick of it. I can't back up at all.
Oh, here it really comes. Oh, I took my hand off of the wiper blade.
It's on.
What direction is that stick coming from?
West.
West go.
This way, right?
Yeah, it's going east.
We're not even in the peak of it yet. It shouldn't last maybe another 10 or so minutes though.
Yeah, we're
All right, well, I think we made it. And we are going to Miami, not Florida, Miami, Texas. Currently getting annihilated by this hailstorm, wind-driven hail.
Calculator goof
Still hitting the car. It's not
sucks. Sonic control. Second clip.
Everybody out there for another 20 minutes. Have a wait.
Oh.
Everybody out there for another 20 minutes. Have a wait.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Now we got nothing. Hell of a this is Chris, I'm tired, I need sleep. Andy, this is Chris. We may have had a... Do they put town names at the end of towns here, or...
I have no clue.
Because we're out of Miami.
I don't got no clues. Dude, It's already 9 o'clock. 9:30. Does not look or feel like 9:30.
No.
So bright out still. Can you do me a favor when we get back to Tampa? Because we drive right past it. Can you pull into Walmart for me? Because I'm going to go buy some eye drops with antibiotics.
No, we're completely out of the now.
Yeah, we are solid.
I made a spotter report for the hail because I ain't done that all day. There's a lowering right here on the tail end of this. You can see the white. See that?
Yeah, let me look at radar. I'm curious. Radar scuppy.
Definitely right directly to our east.
Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of something there on the front side. It's not really anything that I'd be like, oh, let's go look at that.
Yeah, there is too. Red and green's touching. That's always something.
Yep.
Am I gonna go to it? Nope. Service absolutely sucks.
Now I'm yawning.
They turn their cell phone bright and notice somebody's there and they don't turn it off. Tall ass store. We better not be waking up at like 8 a.m. to go get that shit, dude.
Well, 8's didn't open till, what's it called?
We got all day to do this. I'm not waking up at 8 o'clock.
Is that what the Notion said?
It probably does.
Tornado 21, 22, and 23 of the year. Probably some of the best storm structure I've seen. That's what-
Well, I've never seen one of those. Road sign that actually flashes.
Road work ahead. I'm not sure. Hope it does. See what I did there?
And we done this all with 3/4 of the tank of gas. Down to a quarter.